Renegades, gaming's heavy metal crusade. We battle like warriors, never afraid. We are the retro renegades. We are the retro renegades.
What's going on, everybody? Tuesday night, drinking beer, playing games, shooting shit, smoking weed, doing coke. What else do we do on Tuesday night?
Smoking coke,
Smoking some coke.
snorting beer.
Yeah. You guys skipped me on that. Smoking the coke. What happened? Is my dirt? What?
No, we don't do coke. I swear to
we
God.
don't do coke.
That's right. It's only Pepsi here. That's right.
and what I'm drinking, tonight I'm drinking myself some Little Beast. Little Beast.
Little beast. Little beast.
Little Beasts. It's a local beer that they brew here. Like we have a brewery in the area, so we can go there and buy craft beers, and this is a craft beer, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, that's
I
what's
just had
up.
a monster, but
Mon-
now I'm switching.
Monter. So here's what we're doing tonight, everyone. We are playing Boom PlayStation 3. We've not done PlayStation 3 yet because I don't own one. PlayStation. So we're doing PlayStation 3, and we've got a whole collection of games. We even have this one called Catherine, where the girl's trying to take off her top. I'm not sure if that's appropriate, but maybe we'll play it.
It's appropriate here.
We've played the guy game, so who?
Yeah.
I suppose you're right.
No, yeah, it's appropriate here.
Ain't
It's not
nothing worse than
appropriate
the
if
guy
she
game.
doesn't take her shirt off. That's what's not appropriate.
You know what? I agree with that.
Yeah. So.
I agree with that assessment.
Yeah. Nope. We will. So stick around. Stick around, boys
That's
and
right.
girls, because.
And if she doesn't take her top off, we'll switch to the guy game. Fuck it.
Yeah. That'll piss us off. Yeah. That is. You damn right. You damn right.
Okay, so I was just talking to Tharkus, our resident anime expert, if he's ever heard of Afro Samurai. I've heard of it, never watched the show, but I've known about the game for a long time. So we're gonna play that first.
I tried the
Okay,
game back in the day, I think. and
Afro Samurai. I don't
I
think I've
wasn't.
ever played it.
I tried it. I rented it or something. I think I got it from GameFly, and I wasn't that impressed, so I never
No.
beat it.
I didn't even have a PS3 till like at the near end of the year. I had the George Foreman looking one where you had slid the tray open on the top, slid open like a sliding door.
You had the PS3 Super Slim.
Yeah, I was probably with the last one, and somebody came over
was.
and sold it to me with the HDMI cable and a controller for $20, right? And I was like to myself, fuck it, man, it's a Blu-ray player. Like, I'll just take it just for fucking that,
Damn right.
I didn't really
I
buy.
had every iteration of the PS3. The original,
did,
the second one, and the last one. Yeah,
I was just I was so into the 360 and playing this shit on that. I didn't really care about.
What's happening back?
Yeah.
Oh, look who just popped into the panel. What's going on, Snipes?
Hey, what's going on? What's
I'm
good?
happy that you were able to join us, brother.
Yeah, good to be here.
I've been here about 10, 15 minutes now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
I heard the noise. It sounded like someone popping at my asshole. It went. Vroom.
No, I'm serious. He's been here for like 10 minutes at least.
Yeah, he's been here. I thought maybe he was away getting some beer or something,
Yeah, I was a little sidetracked there, so yeah.
He had to get beer. It's Retro Renegades, for God's sakes.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. If you don't have a beer or an adult beverage, that's your own damn fault. You should have. But no, yeah. Hell yeah, Snipes, awesome you're here. Awesome everybody here. Darkish, you the man. Jago, that was fun as fuck.
Oh, we gotta say hi to everyone in the chat.
Yeah, man.
Who's in the chat? I know Timmy was here earlier.
Timmy and Beck and Dreadpool.
Timmy, Back, and Dread.
Yeah, Dreadpool. Is Timmy here? I didn't even see him.
Yeah, Timmy was here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was up there at the top. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Tim. I didn't say hey. You're all good. Yeah, that was fun playing at zombies on fucking Friday. I didn't really think that I'd have that much fun with it, but it just got more and more fun. That one dude that was playing with us on that last match, if he wouldn't have left in that helicopter, we'd have played all night.
Hell yeah.
I don't think we would have ever stopped getting levels.
Dude,
I mean,
it was
You guys got
horrible.
into the zombies?
It was 4 o'clock in the morning. Past.
Yeah, it was like it was
4 in the morning?
Yeah, it was 4:20, and
You guys
yeah.
are hardcore.
Because I was like, if this guy doesn't, it's like if he doesn't leave on a helicopter, we'll be playing all night. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
Like,
dude, zombies get fucking hard as
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
it
so
gets,
much fun. So much fun though.
yeah, it gets to like where they're just fucking like. You respawn and you go find your weapon and get it kind of upgraded shit, and then those bastards are in front of you, behind you, fucking, you're just getting fucking meleeed. Yeah.
Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
Keep moving, yeah.
The
Yeah.
second you
Keep
stop,
trying to
you are
go,
fucked.
keep trying to go backwards, but then those bastards, like, you stop and you know it's them, you know, fucking.
Yeah. Then they got you in the corner and you just getting slapped and you're like.
I think we stopped on like level
32. 32.
Oh, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent.
32, because we were playing for
Wow.
fucking ever, because we're like one last match, because I was thinking about getting off of before that, but I was like, one last match, you know, it only takes like,
Yeah.
He was
it
thinking
only
about
takes,
getting
like,
off before the sun came up.
And then I remember saying, dude, like, I was like,
It's an hour and a half, 2 hours later,
if that
and
guy
still
playing
going.
with us, if that rando doesn't die that's playing with us, we're never going to bed. I was like, we're gonna have to stop for lunch, you know?
Well, what happened was we all went down. He had like already been through the shit because he had like guns we didn't have, that like the zombie gun or whatever.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
called.
Yeah.
Bullshit,
Yeah, and we all went down, and he was up, dude. He was wrecking shit. He could wreck motherfuckers by himself. I'm like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah,
And
he
Yeah,
finally,
there's some
I
crazy dudes out there.
I guess he decided it was late enough on his end too, so he evacuated.
I was
Yeah.
glad I was
He
so
didn't-
glad. I was so glad he did, because we would have been there all fucking night. But I wasn't gonna leave because I wanted to see just how far.
You
we
can't
could
let the
take
team
it,
down.
You know, yeah. And
I
it
mean,
was cool. I was
normally-
getting better at it. You know what I'm saying? Like this kind of shit. But I was getting fucking. I was getting good. I was finally going around getting revives and shit, and fucking learning how shit upgrades and how shit works.
No, it takes
That was
time to
fun.
figure it all out. Like, I was a zombie nut. Like, I was that dude on the last one. And I thought I'd just hop into this one. And, like, I played the first match, like, with some random people. And I'm like, I suck. I cannot play. I gotta get good before I start playing with people.
Yeah, I'm just like Jago and Trench don't really. They don't ever like. They just try and help you out. They don't like, man, fuck this, man. Like, what are you doing? You know, they're always, you know,
No, you gotta
just
be
trying to.
work as a team. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get no better or feel like playing it with your man.
It's like,
yeah.
suck.
No,
at first I
exactly.
didn't even know you could get the weapons off the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know,
yeah. It's
and
a
you just
learning
start
curve.
with that stupid fucking pistol on level 1 and shit, you know, and fucking, I didn't know that. It's like, yeah, here, go get this off the wall. They just tell me how you upgrade the shit, you know, those machines and fucking,
Yeah.
you know, all that shit. You know, the game's fucking, it was fun though. I mean, I've played other zombies and they're fun, but that was a cool fun.
I tried to play zombies by myself and I got my ass kicked real fast.
It's a good.
We gotta
zombie.
hook up, Jay. We gotta
Yeah,
hook up.
100%,
I'll show you the ropes.
That's a good zombie mode. I actually watched videos on it Saturday. You know, after I woke up, ate breakfast, whatever. I actually watched videos on it, and it shows you like there's a. I guess it's the bank you can run in. I saw it multiple times Friday night. Showed you how to unlock the vault.
Yeah,
Go
you
in
gotta
there.
find the little pieces of paper and then you unlock the
Paper,
hose.
yeah.
Yeah, I had a
It's like,
vault
no
key and shit
shit.
one time, and I didn't know what to do with that vault key either. Yeah.
Well, sometimes they drop out those big dudes with the
The
armor. and
manglers.
things.
Yeah,
The
yeah, the
manglers.
manglers.
Yes,
Yeah.
they'll drop them. They'll drop them.
Yeah,
Oh.
and when you pick them up, if it's like a green one, you don't want to use that in the vault because you can only open so many spots in the vault.
Yeah.
You want to wait
Safety
until you got
deposit boxes.
yeah, you want to wait until you get a purple key and then use it in the vault because you get better weapons, right?
Yep. And then it showed me how to do like the. You can actually build one of those weapons like that
Yep.
guy had that was helping us in the map. You have to go grab like a faucet, outside
Yep.
faucet, turn on,
And then
then you
Head
gotta
to the bowling alley.
the bowling alley and like melt zombies with like the water or whatever's in the water. I don't know. It didn't explain how they caught on fire. And then you got to go point these 3 or 4 things in a certain direction. And then you go to the motel. Once you do all that, you can unlock the door and build it. Dude,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Then I watched like that church we went to, doggy, to like
Yeah,
what
the
you
yeah.
call it? to get the gun, whatever it was called. You know, you buy
Pack
the
punch.
upgrades.
Yeah,
the pack
there
of
was
punch.
there was an armor thing in there too. Yeah.
You can actually
Yeah.
talk to like a what? It
Go
looks
right
like
around
a,
it.
You can look like a. You can talk to what looks like a spirit up there in the second level, and he'll tell you to go do all this shit. Like there's a story mode.
Oh,
to
there's
all
a
this.
huge story. Huge
You
story.
mean in
I
the
was like,
zombies?
holy-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like I knew there was a story mode, and that's why I was trying to tell Trench Friday when he first jumped in, because Trench was like, go here, go here. I'm like, no, I just like don't tell me everything, because I know there's a story mode. I want us to kind of learn together. If you've already played, kind of help, but don't direct.
And
That's
it
why I was-
progresses as the game goes on. Like the longer it goes on, they'll release more content, and it continues on the story. So
Yeah.
basically, we don't know why the zombies are here. So we're trying to figure out like what happened and basically what you're talking about in that story. So when you progress through that enough, you're rescuing a scientist that knows about how kind of this whole zombie apocalypse started.
Yeah. And the guy's doing all this, like he fought by like he's helping that spirit-looking guy in the church. He was doing that shit on like wave 10, because
Wow.
when you get to like the wave we were at, all you can do is run and shoot. You don't.
Yeah, yeah. You got to
you
get that
just
story
spawned, you
dialed
just
in
ran
before
and-
level 20
and-
or you're
and we
Yeah,
fucked.
because you can't do anything, because they get
No.
so,
We knew
they,
the
they
map
get
pretty
so
good.
hard.
Yeah, and
They
you,
get- they-
you had to just run, pick a weapon off the wall, fucking run,
Run
get
and
that
shoot.
fucker upgraded if you could, then run.
Man,
Just
like
run, just run.
people would be down, and I'd be like, if it was me still left alive, I'd be like running backwards, like going back to the beginning of the map and just trying to kill them all. Like, and then I'd run around them and like go back in the opposite direction. I'm just going back and forth
Yeah.
because they're following me and just killing them. But that's all you have time to do if you get into the upper level, like the upper round, do like 25, 30, 35. They get tougher and tougher, and they'll knock you down even faster. So by that time, you're screwed on trying to do anything story-wise.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
have to finish that story by level 20 or
Or
you're not
before.
doing- yeah,
Yeah.
before ideally, but once you hit that like level 20 is where shit starts to get for real.
It's ridiculous, man. You can't do any of that story shit after say, yeah, 20.
No.
Yeah, you can't do any of
Me
that.
and some buddies tried doing it last night. We were like, it was around round 10 and we started to do the story mission. And yeah, we're just like, now by level 30, we're like, we're just going to see how far we can go. Like, we're not getting the story done.
Dude, this dude was in like, had the church open by like round 6.
Yeah, yeah.
And like was talking to the guy to start the initial process on round 6. I was like, yeah, you can't screw around. You got to get that shit started quick. And he was basically just killing enough zombies to open all the doorways and then like get into the church. Basically.
Yeah, that's the first focus, because then you can start upgrading your guns, and
Yep.
the quicker you can get all your upgrades in and stuff, it's key to just, you got to keep ahead of the zombie waves, like with your weapon upgrades, because the zombie levels start getting too high.
They're
and your
ridiculous,
weapons aren't,
dude.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
they're
if your
ridiculous.
weapons aren't upgraded enough, you might as well
You're
be just
screwed.
shooting it. Yeah, you might as well shoot an aerosol gun at them.
Yeah, I'm shooting a nerf. That's what I felt like. Like, holy
Yeah.
fuck. Holy shit. Yeah, like if you get to a high level, you might as well just hang it up on trying to do anything story-wise and just see how long you can last.
Yeah, no, totally, yeah.
Or restart it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're exiting, like, redo.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool shit that you can find, and like I said, the bank vault one,
Yeah.
like all the other stuff that you can like equip and upgrade, but you need to be doing that shit like earlier on, because like I said, if you take too long, I think the zombies get faster too. I swear to God.
They do. Oh yeah, they get faster and more aggressive.
I was like, fuck! They ain't got time to do nothing but run and try not to die.
Yeah.
It's fun though. You get a
Yeah,
get a good team together.
Yeah, especially like, yeah, if you get a group of guys that all kind of gel, it's yeah, super fun.
Well, one thing I can say about playing the story, like just a regular campaign, I'm getting really good at the sniper rifle. I find it really responsive in this game.
You're gonna be one of them guys.
Oh, well, I'm not a camper. No, I won't do multiplayer anyway. I'll never be able to compete with the multiplayer guys.
Yeah, I'm not.
But I like the campaign quite a bit.
I think I'm level 44, 45 now. Something like that.
Yeah, I saw you was doing good. But yeah, I'm definitely never interested in playing that fucking. I'm not. My
You gotta be fast as
deathmatch
hell,
days.
man.
Yeah, my deathmatch and those kind of days kept. If I played that with like, if you guys wanted to play it, I would play.
We can play it with like a group of like a group of
Yeah,
us.
I play
together,
like
you
Yeah.
know?
kill confirm. That I like that one the best. I'm sure they still have that, right?
Like,
Yeah,
we
they
can,
do,
Like,
yeah.
we had like I don't know, like 3, 4, 5, 6. Even if we had a 6 guys, so we could play like all of us against, be in a party and like jump online and play against another damn random. Like fucking shit like that.
Yeah, it would be fun.
Yeah.
The multiplayer it's pretty good, but
The
you
multiplayer's
definitely
pretty good. I'll give it that. Yeah.
you definitely got to put the work in though. Like you start out with your base gun and it's ass. Like I was so bad. It was
good.
I was so
Alright.
bad.
That'll help.
But
out.
I put the yeah exactly. So it's discouraging at first because like you got a crap gun and your skills aren't that great and it's like fuck I'm just getting hammered. But you put the work in and find a gun that you like and get all your attachments and get tab in and you start to notice yourself getting better and better and better the more you play.
If you find a good gun, dude, stick with it. Like the gun I got is I found it. I was like, this is a pretty good gun, and I just stuck with it. And I
Yeah.
got it leveled all the way up now with all the extras. Like you can unlock a perk, you can put 2 extra attachments on it. That
Yeah.
motherfucker's a beast.
Exactly. Like, yeah, I was terrible at multiplayer when I first started. Like, some people just have that natural gift of where they can just not play for a year and pick up that controller and just kill it like 50 kills.
Well, it's muscle memory, right?
Yeah, but I'm not one of them people. Like, I gotta put the work in and really figure my
Well, there's
loadout
just
and my
some
guns
people
and shit.
who are naturally better at multiplayer shooters than others are anyway.
Yeah, I had an old buddy that like, yeah, he wouldn't touch Call of Duty for 12 months, and then the new one comes out and pops in and he's getting like 50 kills and 5 deaths, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like-
dude, I was playing with like a team. I haven't played any video game since Sunday, but I was in a match like that. I was still getting killed, man. I was like, I'm not having a good night. Like these dudes, some of the top dudes just got like a kill death ratio of 4 or something. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
He got like fucking 35, 40 kills and like died like 3 times. I'm like,
I
how
know.
in this match?
How's that
How?
possible?
Mine's the opposite.
Yeah.
Three kills, 40 deaths. Yeah. Mine goes
That was me when I first started playing this multiplayer. I'm like, oh my god, am
That's
I
what I'm
really
saying,
that
too.
bad? I know
You
I'm
guys
not
would get
that
pissed
bad.
at me. Yeah, you guys would get pissed at me. That's
No.
Like, is that how it was like in Black Ops 2 on like the 360 era? Is that kind of the same way? You kind of had a shitty gun, then you had to work yourself up. And
Yeah.
better guns? I can't even remember how that worked. I can't.
Yeah, I
like,
can't remember.
or if you
It
found
was
just
so
found the
long
guns
ago.
on the map. You know,
Like, every
No,
Call of
you
Duty,
definitely-
every Call of Duty I've ever played since I started playing it again, you always start out with a shit gun because your shit's always locked into like level 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And then you can start.
but
like,
you
and they've
always
all
had
been-
to start with the loadout. Yeah, so yeah, I imagine that's what it was even in the Xbox
Mm-hmm.
360. You know, you'd like start with shitty guns and you get better guns. To put in
They
your
haven't
loadout.
changed them in the 10 years I've
Yeah.
been playing.
I
COD again,
loved-
so.
I loved Black Ops 2 on the 360. I love playing multiplayer on that one, and Modern Warfare 3 on the 360. We played multiplayer on that for fucking so much, like, But man, I just hadn't got into it. I mean, I wasn't even that great then, but when you practice and play enough, you're decent,
Yeah,
or-
no, exactly. You gotta
but-
put the work in, and it's your loadouts too, like all your perks and stuff. Like I've got my play style, and I adjusted my perks and all my attachments and everything to the play style.
Yeah, have it.
works for
Back
me.
just said that it sounds like him when he plays with Lemon and Scribners. Have either of
What's
you guys
that?
played with Lemon?
No.
Last time I played anything with Lemon was Halo Infinite. And that's been like 2 years ago.
Yeah, or Killer Instinct or something. Yeah.
Or Killer, yeah. No, like I went in and turned off because every fucking match, I swear to God, this is why I get tired of PC dudes. Every beginning of every match.
Oh, that shit. Can you turn off
I-
that crossplay? I didn't think you could.
Yeah,
you can.
But you can. I swear, this is why I finally went in and turned it off. You have to go into the settings and turn it off. But every time, nobody's talking, nobody's making any noise. and then you'd be some one dude making a bunch of noise and or like some weird sounds, and I look over there and you can see his icons on PC every fucking beginning of the match. I'm like, and I have to go over there and mute him. I'm like, and then there'd be some dudes that like as soon as I spawn, I'm getting shot. I'm like, and it's the same dude. I'm like, there ain't no fucking way. I'm like, these gotta be cheats. So I finally that's when I said turn crossplay off. Like fuck that. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Like you want to play on PC, fine, but you ain't playing in my arena. You ain't playing in my arena. Sorry.
Then they gave you the Nuketown was free, right? They gave you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuketown.
I remember that map. That was on like Black Ops 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nuketown, that's one of the main ones I play on.
That
Yeah.
one's fun. Is it still like
Good
the
map.
old school one?
Oh yeah, it hasn't changed.
Because
It's a good
there's like a good place to hide on both sides, and there's like a couple buses or some shit in the middle of
Yeah,
it.
right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good map.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and,
and
right,
then there's
and,
some
and right at
places behind both of the
I,
places. to
I,
hide,
I
so-
never played Black Ops 2, so I don't know. But at the end of Nuketown, at the end of the match, you see the nuke drop.
Yeah,
And then
drop.
the-
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
daughter
Still
was
does that.
actually playing it this weekend, and her and her friend Ben were playing it quite a bit this weekend. I was watching. Looked
Man,
really fun.
We'll have to do some, we'll have to play some Kill Confirmed or some shit.
And I don't know if this was in the original Nuketown, like back in the day, but you can throw. I don't know which house, how to describe it, but one of the houses has a chimney, and you can throw a grenade into the top of the chimney, and it'll come down, and like if there's dudes camping by like the couches and shit, it'll fucking kill them.
No way.
I don't
That's
think
awesome.
that was. I don't think that was in there. There was a couple cool things about like those. Yeah, maybe their houses. I can't remember if there was a side on each. You know, a building on each side. And there was like stuff behind them, and then there was in between. It was a couple vehicles and shit. You know, and you just trying to run around.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
oh yeah.
Right. But there was something cool you could do, but not that shit. I can't remember. Like it wasn't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? There was. I can't remember what it was about. There was some corner in that one. But yeah. Nuketown was fun. Nuketown was a good.
Yeah, yeah. And a lot of people don't know too. There's like trellises on the side of like one house has a trellis. You can actually climb up there and go into the window where people like to look out and like snipe from.
Yeah.
And I can't remember. You can climb up on the other house too. There's something you can climb up on. I think there's a bunch of like boxes or something. You can
Yeah.
get the same window.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's a good
I'd
map.
like,
I'd
I'd like to check that map out again just to.
It's
just to
a
fucking,
fun time, man. You just need to go.
Yeah,
in,
doggy, you
got
got to do it just for nostalgia of Nuketown.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of like what's that one they always put in the Modern Warfare? What's like an airport or hangar or what
Yeah,
the hell is
yeah.
it called? Airport, hangar. I can't remember what it's called. Like, but you're in an airport, so I'm sure that's what it's called. It's airport. That's one thing about most of their maps, or at least they used to be, was they were always one word or one. You know, well, Nuketown, but you know what I'm saying. It's always like one phrase, like something just
Yeah.
short. They're never
Yeah.
long map names.
We'll
They're
have to
always
do
short.
that. Like if we can get, I'm sure Tretch will jump in again if he sees it. But like me, you, and Tretch, and maybe somebody else Friday night.
Yeah.
We'll play like
Scrub,
we'll get
Scrub tried to join us, but I don't know what the deal was. Like I tried to send him it didn't let me like let him in. I tried to invite him to the party, and maybe that didn't work. Maybe something was up. Maybe the connection was. I don't know. Maybe something was up. Yeah. No. Yeah. We're back. You know. Fucking whatever. You know.
I think I had it on like only I could invite through the game. I don't
Right.
remember.
There was something I couldn't do, but he
Yeah,
said, I
it's
saw it, and I
it's
was like, yeah.
hokey
Scrub-
sometimes.
Scrub's a fucking killer. That motherfucker.
I was wondering whatever happened to him because he never joined. But we were having
Right,
so
I
much
tried
fun,
to invite him to the
forgot about
party.
it.
I tried to invite him to the party because it wouldn't let me invite him to the game, you know. So like, I was just gonna say, hey, just stay with us and we'll just start a new game. And we'll all, then we'd have the 4 people, you know. We wouldn't have to have a rando in there.
Yeah, we'll have.
Yeah,
I
I've
mean,
seen
we'll have-
Scrub. I've never played with Scrub, but I've seen some of his fucking videos. Sometimes he tags me in them too, or like his clips on Twitter. And fucking man, he's a beast.
I think I've played Halo with him. I think.
Yeah, he's probably good at any first-person shooter playing like that shit, man.
Pretty sure I played Halo with him.
What's
But
that
like
today?
we'll do it again, and we'll check out regular multiplayer a little bit. before we
Yeah,
do the zombies
yeah,
and
and I
stuff.
like do some zombies on together. They added 10v10 the last few days. Way more chaotic and fun than. I bet it is chaotic.
Oh, I bet it is. Yeah, I knew they were about to do an update on it Sunday when I was playing it. I knew they was about to do another update. Supposed to add a map, I thought too, with this update. I can't remember.
That's cool if they instead of just having like DLC packs, they just kind of just update it here and there and just throw one new map in there. But quicker, you know, just do it once every couple months.
I think that what I remember reading or hearing, they were supposed to add a new map and some other shit to it too. I can't remember.
Yeah, end of the week, the battle pass starts.
Yeah,
And
as
then,
I say, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, the
the
first
past.
season.
Yeah, they're throwing a few new maps out there and stuff.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so yeah, then you got your battle pass. Yeah, then yeah, just don't bring them all 4 at once. Do them one.
Yeah,
here
usually
and there,
every
you know,
month,
like-
month or two, they kick out a few new maps. They'll throw out some ones that are not as popular. And
I'm gonna
kick
tell
out
you
some
right
new
now,
ones.
if they drop a Halo, a Master Chief skin in that bitch, I'm gonna buy that.
Oh,
Oh, it's probably
it's gonna
coming.
get bad. It's
probably
gonna get
coming.
bad for the skins. Like the last one, to me, it was like an adult version of Fortnite. Where it was like the skins were
Dude,
ridiculous.
I almost bought the Rhea Ripley skin in last year's COD. The wrestler, because it looked
Yeah.
just like her. I was like, oh my god.
I can't imagine why they wouldn't have a
I can
Halo
guarantee
skin in
there's going to be a
there. That'd
warthog
be
put in that game because I was playing the campaign and there's parts where you're driving around the map. Feels just like riding the warthog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guarantee you there will be a Halo-esque inspired map in that game too. Somehow, some way,
Oh,
something.
most definitely.
Hey, why not? That'd be fucking cool,
Well,
man.
I'll tell you, the last one that like they sold me a battle pass because it was like a Walking Dead themed one, and I'm like, hell yeah, I want to be Rick Grimes running around in zombies, shooting zombies. Like,
Oh yeah.
What's up? What's up, Axel?
What's up, Axel?
No, I'm just saying, like, I ain't the typical dude that goes like, oh my god, I gotta have the skin, and I don't even play the fucking game just so I can have the skin. That's a waste of money, in my opinion. You're fucking stupid if you do that. You never, like, I heard a certain podcaster, he like, you would know him. But he's like, oh, I don't even play the game like that. But I'm like, why? That's a
Yeah.
total waste of money.
I know.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
He's like, I just had to have it. Like, he probably bought $200 worth of skins in the game. He don't even play it. Like, that's just stupid in the end of the day.
That
That's
skin, no, that skin was hashtag.
amazing. Yeah, like, God, people are really. You have too much money if you're willing to throw away money down the toilet when you don't even use it. Like, really?
That's funny, dude. Fucking-
For
Yeah,
me though, like when
I just
had
thought
to
it'd
get
just be cool to say I have it.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, no. I loved in the last one, I got the Snoop Dogg character, and in Zombies when I'd revive people, the Snoop Dogg, I got you, homie, and stabs him with the stim. I'm just like, I love this. It's so good.
Well, that's why, I almost bought the Rhea Ripley skin because it looked just like her, and she was just like in her ring attire, so her ass was hanging out. You know.
Oh, yeah.
just to watch that ass
Yeah,
run
like
around.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I would buy that. I'd buy that.
But guess what?
Badass.
Guess what? I didn't buy it because I don't play that previous card. I didn't even touch the previous card other than campaign. Like,
Yeah.
like what's the
I
point?
played this shit.
But
I'm a COD
couldn't
guy every year.
imagine them not having a Master Chief skin.
They'll have it.
Oh,
They
it'll
got
come.
to.
It'll come.
I can't imagine them not doing it. They should
If
have
it-
They should have a Doom guy. You know, that'd be fucking cool too.
And I've got like more time in this one than I've had in any COD since Modern Warfare 2019 because I played that one a shit ton. So
I've
already
got more
time in this one than I have any one of this.
multiplayer. Wait, you know, I played zombies on something with a few people, but we play a ton. But I've got more multiplayer in this one than I have since the ones on the 360.
Wow. Yeah, like I said, so if they have a Master Chief skin, I'll buy the skin for this one. Because this multiplayer in the zombies is pretty good in this one, so I can see myself like playing this from time to time.
Oh, if you're like in the zombies already, you're gonna get hooked because like once you start, figuring out like
Yeah, I
doing
mean,
the Easter eggs and like nailing it down. and
Dude,
finding
I
some
ain't
good
even got
people to
close
play
to
with.
like. I almost went in there like Sunday and tried to do this shit myself after watching that video. I was like, dude, I can unlock that vault by myself.
Man, it's
Fuck that.
it's
Yeah.
cool that if you just have the multiplayer, and the base that base little launcher thing, and the zombies and shit, like it doesn't really take up that much space. It's under. 100
No.
gigs.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that launcher is perfect. I don't want. Could you imagine if you had to like install all of those? Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
It's over 500 gigs.
Fuck yeah.
It's funny seeing everybody like, oh, nobody on Xbox plays the campaign. It's a bunch of diamond trophies. It's cause it's in that launcher, you dumb bucks, and it's got fucking Modern Warfare 2 and 3 in it, as well as Black Ops, and everybody, and you got millions of people just playing the fucking multiplayer. Of course, it's gonna have, every one of the campaigns have diamond trophies, achievements, because they don't.
Nobody plays it. Some people don't play it.
That, and it's 3 different games in the thing, man. Like, man, God, people will pick anything just to.
Well, see,
just
like,
to say something stupid as shit.
I grew up in the era where people actually played the campaign to get a feel for the controls, and like I actually wanted to experience the campaign, and then I played the multiplayer. And that's how I always do it. That's how I did this one.
Yeah.
That's how I did Halo. That's how I did Gears. Like I ain't changing now.
You know what pissed me off about the last Call of Duty's campaign? Like everybody hated on it. It was released before the multiplayer, and it was the perfect introduction to every class of gun, and it was a decent campaign. Like the story wasn't bad, but it gave you an opportunity. It directed you that you had to use each class of gun, and you got a real feel for it. And then when multiplayer came out, I'm like, I know which gun I want to pick. Like sometimes I'm always like, do I want to go assault or SMG, or do I want to do a shotgun? Like, and it gave you a real good like idea of where you want to go with your gameplay once multiplayer started. It was a good campaign. Like,
I've never understood what got people just want to skip the fucking campaign. Dude. It's like it's free. I mean, it's not free, but it came with your purchase. Why not experience?
Why?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, a lot of those motherfuckers, they just buy it just to have the newest version with new maps. You know, this year shit they don't care about a story at all. Just like, you know, the guys who are like sports games and shit. You know, there's just so many people that do that. Like, it's tough for us to understand that, but like, yeah, they just don't care.
I get their aspect of it, and honestly, for Call of Duty, hit all 3 like modes, like a good campaign, a good zombies, and a good multiplayer.
Yeah, it was a fucking
like they nailed it with this one, and the last one, the campaign wasn't great, but it's still good.
It was so decent.
It's just people like to tweet on the internet. It's all about.
Oh, I saw somebody say it earlier. Oh yeah, well, Microsoft had nothing to do with it because it's just because
whatever.
3 out of the 4 years they didn't even own them. So, you know, like that, like it don't fucking matter if they own it. They're still gonna be the same people making it 4 years down the line, bitch. Like
they've been talking. Activision
like,
and Microsoft have been talking for a long time, and
yeah,
they're like, we're cooking something. Like, if you're gonna buy us, we're cooking, and we got something big coming up.
Yeah,
you
fuck
can,
yeah,
you can
exactly.
Who made this? Who made this one? Was it Infinity War? I don't know.
Treyarch, right?
You can tell you can tell they took the time. They had the time to actually make it like a lot more time than what they normally
like
did.
4 years.
Well, they had a lot to prove because didn't the last game get really bad reviews?
It did.
Yeah, but
and you know what?
Like 18 months.
I'm a Call of Duty head, and it was great. The zombies was amazing. The multiplayer was good. Yeah, the story mode wasn't the greatest, but it still was.
It still was a decent story.
Yeah.
It was like a story mode in fucking Warzone maps.
Yeah, that's the thing that people ripped on it is because they reused assets, but they had so little time to create that.
Oh, yeah, I understand why they did it. I didn't give a shit. I wouldn't have ever even played it, but it was on fucking Game Pass, so I played it. I didn't finish it because I got to some part where like I wasn't doing it right. Some dude kept fucking killing me when I got up in the tower, and I was just like, to fuck with it, you know.
Let's put it this way: I've experienced every part of this Call of Duty campaign, the regular multiplayer, the zombies. It deserved the scores it got.
Honestly, I thought it should have been higher.
What, to get like an 85 or whatever?
Some people gave it 10, some people gave it 8. I mean,
I think it got an 85-ish Metacritic, and Call of Duties don't ever. It's a 70s kind of game. It always gets that, you know. It always gets hate on.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
it deserves what it got.
For it being a fucking Microsoft game, on top of the hate it always gets anyway. That shows how good it was.
For it being the most casual gamer game of all time, which a lot of gamers only buy PlayStation because that's a casual console, and they only buy a PlayStation and only COD and Madden, for it being the most casual game in the world, it is really fucking good. Really good shooter. Really good Call of Duty shooter this year, and it deserves the 80 or maybe even more than what it got.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
And that's the one thing. Really, nobody's shitting on it either. Like,
Yeah.
No.
There's no like shitting on it. There's excuses like I was talking about earlier. Oh, I really want a Microsoft game. You'll always hear that. Oh, it wasn't a Microsoft game. Like if Indiana good, if Jones is good. Microsoft game. They didn't have that's a Disney game. You know, like you know. So, but no, those qualities are going to keep coming. I don't know if they're trying to throw them out every year. Yeah, they probably won't all be as good as that.
No.
But
No.
they need to have. I don't know how many teams they have work on. I know they have what Infinity Ward and the rest of it. Like
It's
Treyarch
gonna
and
be
Sledgehammer.
run a
Treyarch,
lot
yeah,
Treyarch,
Treyarch,
differently now. I think like you're probably not gonna get a campaign every year. They're gonna take their time to just
right? Can they
evolve
just
evolve the story and like
They
now
just
with the
released-
different modes they can like okay this year we're gonna focus more on zombies, this year we're gonna focus more on multiplayer, this year's gonna be story. You know, they've got the opportunity to
I
They
just
don't
want
have
them.
kick the game
Okay.
out every year.
No, I mean, but can I get some futuristic DLC? Can we get some time travel where we go meet the guys from Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and help them out?
Yeah.
Fuck
Let's just
yeah,
get
dude.
let's get an Infinite Warfare 2. How about that?
Yeah.
Well, I think if they don't make a whole game, can we have the guys from Black Ops 6, like I said, time travel into the Infinite Warfare universe or vice
Yeah.
versa?
Yeah.
Last a mission
Cool.
where we help them, you know, they do. Just
Yeah.
give me, that dude, I
See,
love time travel.
Jago told me to play that fucking because I really didn't play any of the Call of Duties in the Xbox One era, and I really want to. You know, I didn't care like you know like at the time. But he said if you don't play one, play Infinite Warfare, and that was fucking fire ass fucking
Fucking dope ass
campaign, dude,
Call of
like-
Duty. What,
Dude,
how I put it to you was if you like Mass Effect, you play this Call of Duty.
Yeah, and I just got done playing Mass Effect and enjoying the fucking the infinite greatness that game brought. That fucking anybody that hasn't ever experienced needs to experience. I swear to God, dude. Like you got. But anyway, that's what Jacob was telling me. You know, like you gotta play that.
Like,
But
you
anyway,
like the space,
Infinite Warfare
like the
was awesome.
space
Yeah, Infinite
travel
Warfare was
and,
awesome. Yeah.
And the combat, I said play Infinite Warfare.
The air combat was cool in it too. Like
The space,
This- yeah, space, yeah,
the
whatever.
levels where you're in space, actually, you know, you can shoot the dudes and you'll see them like go left, left.
oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there was tough
Dude.
fucking parts in that though, man. God damn. Like.
Dude, so good.
But there isn't that fucking campaign they got now, man. Them motherfuckers are good and that shit, man. Ugh. But yeah, Infinite Warfare, that was a good that was one of my favorite campaigns.
Yeah,
Call of
mine
Duty,
too.
you know, like
Mine too. A lot of people talk highly on that, but it didn't sell well because it was futuristic. I don't want futuristic. I want boots on the ground. Can you give me muskets and shit? I love muskets. Like, fuck all that crap, man.
oh yeah, it wasn't some World War II shit or
Yeah,
fucking-
man. Fuck that nonsense. Don't
Fuck
give me
that.
boots on the
Nothing
ground, World War
against
II
nothing against
crap.
World War II or anything, but fuck that era in video games. Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't we're tired of that.
Fuck,
Like,
fuck that era of video games and fuck that era in actual warfare. Like, can you imagine Battlefield, like Battlefield 1? Well, that was not a Twilight. I hated that guy.
dude, that game fucking smoked donkey ass, dude. Come on, man. Like
What's
yeah.
next? What's next? Call of Duty, Cowboys and Indians. You get to use slingshots and shit. Like, give me a fucking break. Well, this is boots on the ground as you can get. You literally have no gunpowder. You have to use
Getting off your horse,
resources.
picking up a stone to put in your fucking piece, yeah, your fucking slingshot, yeah.
Fuck all that. Give me futuristic before you go boots on the ground like old ass shit like that. Come on, man. No.
Yeah, that shit blows, dude. Yeah, just fucking. I don't know. Get with the times, stay with the times, pretty much.
I mean, 'cause,
We've seen all that a million times, you know. Like, come on.
They've like this is cool, and I like the Black Ops and all this. Like, I don't mind staying with current or almost current, but you can give me a little futuristic too. Like,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
enjoyed Advanced Warfare, and if people bitched about it, I'm like,
I
come
didn't play
on,
that. I didn't
man.
play that.
It was good too. I ain't gonna say it was good as Infinite, but I enjoyed it. You'd probably enjoy it.
I have Ghost because it came with my fucking.
I
Xbox
have
One.
Ghost, but I've still never played Ghost.
We played fucking through some of the campaign, but I don't think we finished it.
A lot of people said that campaign sucked ass.
I was gonna say I don't think it was good. Like I think it was like fucking shitty, and we just stopped.
It was
playing
mid. It was mid.
Yeah, because we were trying to just pass the controller out to player. We're like, man, this shit sucks. So then we just
Like, I
started
didn't
playing-
want the
we played-
controller, you keep it.
Yeah, no shit, yeah. Yeah, you play other shit, fucking yeah. No, I don't think that one.
I actually have that game too, Doug, and I've
Good.
still never played the campaign on it. Fuck.
Yeah, well, there's too much good out now to go going back to that one, so.
Yeah. Now, like I said, a lot of people shit on them at the time, but those 2 years of Call of Duty I thought were fucking amazing. Like a little bit futuristic, with the one that had Kevin Spacey in it, like Advanced Warfare.
That was advanced
fucking,
then, yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing. And then Infinite, where you went totally into space, I was like, fuck yeah, I love sci-fi anyway. Like, come on, man. People are like, it's not my Call of Duty. Give me bows and sticks. I'm like, you're fucking.
But
stupid.
the thing is it's not like it didn't feel like a Call of Duty game, because it did, man. Like, I
It
don't
did.
understand, like, what fucking people were bitching about.
The
dude. It-
story was good, but
Yeah.
multiplayer, I didn't like it.
I didn't play the multiplayer, but
Yeah,
when
for me,
I just bought the game this year. I'm sure they probably nobody
I didn't like the
plays that,
multiplayer because it didn't feel like Call of Duty anymore. It's like, you know, you're jumping around in jetpacks.
I never
got
played that one. I played Advanced Warfare.
I got it
Yeah,
off
that Call of
eBay
Duty.
for like 99 cents, you know, like. I
You
just-
did.
Yeah, I got like
Nice.
one shit, you know, like I had to pay a little bit of shipping or whatever, but like, yeah, it was well under $10 for that. I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Like
this is
for
awesome.
me, if I'm jumping around with jetpacks and all this crazy stuff, like I'll play Halo. Like, you know, I want Call
Right.
of Duty multiplayer to feel like, you know, boots on the ground, running, gunning. Like, I don't mind the modern stuff, but like, yeah, it just got
you-
too far.
So you want slingshot?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I
you
want to play
won't.
Cowboys.
So, okay, yeah, you're Cowboy Indian guy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I'd be like, all right, you stick with your slingshot bow now. I'm gonna jet back over
Yeah.
here, and I'm gonna shoot you
Yeah,
with my
tip
laser
it.
rifle.
Fucking laser, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fucking.
What's up, Jesse?
Then we'll take you up in our spaceship and do some kind of fucking weird ass fucking brain fucking
Experiment
test on your
open.
ass, motherfucker. Yeah.
No, I played the Advanced Warfare one. It was pretty good, but people still bitch because you could boost jump like higher than normal, and people were bitching about that. You know, it's like, man, it still felt like Call of Duty, just a little more nimble. But I never played Infinite, so I don't know how that felt.
Yeah, they went a little too far with it. Yeah.
Wait, what? Which one?
Infinite. I never played Infinite.
Infinite? Call of Duty Infinite?
Yeah, Call of Infinite.
Oh, Warfare. Oh, Infinite Warfare. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I thought they just had one called Infinite. I was like, what?
No,
No,
Infinite Warfare.
I didn't play the multiplayer on it either because I bought, like I said, I just bought it like.
I never, like, I didn't want
So
to.
there wasn't
I had
multiplayer
played
there.
Advanced, and God, I don't know if it was just me. I was terrible at multiplayer. So after I played Advanced, and I was terrible. I didn't even give fucking Infinite a try. I was like, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, when we play some multiplayer, I'll be terrible.
What's up, 3-Bit? He said, what game is this?
Hey, 3-Bit. This is
Yeah, what are we playing?
Lord of Shadows 2.
Yeah, what's up, 3-Bit? What's going on? What's up, Jesse Darby? What's up, brother? He says Infinite Warfare is the one where they were in space shuttle. Yeah, but not like completely all the time, but yeah, like for a lot of it, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one where
Nah,
they're mainly in space, not at the beginning and not at the end, but they're in space in like the center chunk of it.
Right, and yeah, man, it was good. Yeah, it was a good one. I enjoyed that one. It is probably about what 10-hour campaign or
Yeah,
something like that.
something
It's
like
perfect.
that.
It was a perfect length, dude. I loved
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it was good.
Dude, I'm telling you, what's the robot's name again? You remember? He's cool as fuck. I love that. I love that
Yeah, the
character.
robot. Shit. I
I
like
can't
try
remember
to
his
think
name
I
now.
won't
but
remember that.
He's one of my favorite characters, dude.
Yeah, the robot was cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great one to play. I was glad you told me to play that. After playing some Mass Effect, the Mass Effect trilogy, that was fucking highlight of the year there. So shame on me for not doing that earlier in my gaming career, but you know, that's why they remake games. You could just carry on and play them again, you know. So
Well, that's a fun game I'll get back to. That's
That's-
Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. I've never played that one.
Oh, I don't know. I think I played that one. Yeah, yeah, I played Lord of Shadow 2.
I played Lord of Shadow 1.
Yeah, I know I played that one because I have that one like I have a physical, and they gave 2 away on games with gold. That's what I think. Lord of Shadow 2, so that's why I'm sure I played it. You know.
Right. Let's play this Catherine game. You guys, am I going to see some boobs?
Is this?
I heard
the
promise of
yeah.
boobs earlier.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. If this
Hey, doggy,
shit doesn't happen, go ahead, Jacob.
Doggy, it was
Yeah.
Ethan. Remember Ethan?
Ethan, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to
Yeah.
think like way too robotic, you know, and it was just a simple name, Ethan.
Ethan, yeah.
Ethan was cool,
Yeah.
dude.
He
Yeah,
was a cool character.
yeah. No, that game was cool. I really like that. I really like that one.
Cool characters, man. There's a lot of
Yeah.
like Brian Bloom was Captain Nick Reyes. You know, and he's been in all kinds of other shit too. I'm looking at the characters now. Like I know that girl, that Claudia Christensen. Yeah, you see her faces in it too, man. Like David Hasselhoff was in that fucking game. What?
The Hoff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a grown
What?
ass man.
I'm a grown ass man. Yeah.
Grown ass man.
Yeah, David Harewood. He was Sergeant Omar. Remember him, the black dude? Yeah, dude. He's been in all kinds of shit. There's so many people in this game. Yeah, it's a great fucking campaign if you've never played it. One of my favorite ones.
3-bit is a Steam.
This is not Steam, this is Launchbox.
This is Lunchbox. This is what Jay
Lunchbox.
takes to work every day.
So basically, here's what's going on. I have this 3 terabyte hard drive full of games that I run through Launchbox. Because I can't afford to buy myself a used PS3 because they want an exorbitant amount of money for them these days.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
because we were at a pawn shop, me and Tharkus, one day, and I'm pretty sure they wanted like $300.
Fuck
yeah.
Fuck,
No,
man!
yeah.
I should have kept that fucking $20.
Yep. If you can find a backwards compatible one, they want almost $350 for them.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. The original, like the first ones, yeah, I'm sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably
like the
first
George
ones?
Foreman ones.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Yeah, the first ones that like were backwards compatible, right? Weren't those backwards compatible?
Yeah, they were the
Like,
only
those are
ones.
probably the sought after.
Like after
right?
after their first revision, which is like normally just a couple months after the launch, they changed it where they won't backwards compatible no more.
Yeah, no, those aren't as sought after, right? They aren't trying to sell those for $300 now, are they?
No. The ones that are
Right.
still back, the ones that are backwards compatible are the ones that are like highly sought after still to this day.
But see, if I wanted a PS3, I wouldn't need that because I got a PS2. So I wouldn't
Right.
actually
I still have my launch edition PS2.
Yeah, I have that. Like 3 of
The
the like
Fat Boy.
small, like tiny mini ones they had. Like I have like so many PS fucking dude. And I was
I only got the
that
one.
was that was such a great. Well, my mom bought some because she bought it like she had to buy 2 for the kids because they both wanted like Grand Theft Auto like at the same time. They fought over it and shit, you know. So like the grandkids or what, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then she didn't want them, so she gave them to me. I was like, oh okay, I'll take them. Yeah, PS2, man, that system was just that system was so good, dude. Like that was man, there's so much good shit on there.
3-bit says, "Oh dang, I still got my PS3 somewhere buried. I did too, 3-bit. It's upstairs."
I don't remember what I did, but see, I got like I said, I got that PS3 for $20. I sold it for way more than what I got it for. Somebody wanted it, you know. So, but I should just
And
kept it, you know. Like
if you haven't watched the South of Midnight thing documentary, 3-bit, watch that. Fucking
How
game
long is the
amazing.
documentary? Like
Yeah.
an hour?
30 minutes.
Oh,
It's
30 minutes? Okay.
Nice.
Yep. This fucking game looks amazing. I'm telling everybody, watch that damn. Buy this game. Fuck Game Pass. Buy it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said earlier, I don't know if that's for the show or if we're talking about it on the show, but yeah. Ever since they showed that in June at that awesome showcase,
Dude.
dude, I was totally interested. I just looked like my kind of my kind of game. You know.
The art
It's
style,
different.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you, man.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
art style.
the stop motion.
Dude, that's why I say watch the
claymation
documentary
shit
then.
they
'Cause
got,
you,
yeah.
you see a lot more of the art style in it, and it looks so good. And look, I'm all for. I love my like photorealistic.
I bet you the
games.
music's gonna be fucking
Dude.
killer in it
Oh.
too.
Dude,
Oh.
if you ever want to watch the like the best stop motion from like almost 30 years ago, watch the old Wallace and Gromits. Those
Oh, yeah.
those are amazing. Like those
Well-
when I started doing animation, like hand drawn animation, my animation teacher started showing me all the Wallace and Gromit stuff, and I was absolutely blown away to think that
Well,
was stop motion.
I see stop motion every year around this time. Yeah, you know what it is?
Wow.
Rudolph the Red.
Oh, yeah.
I watch it every year. No, I'm telling you, man. The art style in that game, I fucking love it because it looks like stop motion, like a claymation. It's a weird mix of. She almost looks like a clay and like plastic, and I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't know, but I love it. I fucking and the environments in this game. Like, they legit took trips to the south. They went to Louisiana and then somewhere else for a week, and then they came to, like, the Appalachian Mountains and somewhere else for a week just to get the vibe, and so they could get, like, the southern vibe right for the game. Dude, and that's what I'm saying. They went to New Orleans. They got, so all these places they went, there is, like, environment in the game that, like, is...
It's
because
gonna
they
have
went
that
to these
feel.
places.
It's gonna have
Yeah,
that feel.
yeah, it's like
You know what I like
hired-
about this game? Is it's different. They're kind of stepping out of the box. You know, it's not that.
Yeah!
It's not that traditional. Yeah, we got to tick all these boxes. Like they're
Yes!
going out to left field and
I
trying something
want more
different.
games like this.
Yeah, 100%.
That's why I bought, like, when I saw Evil West the first time, and it looked like a 360-inch game, you know?
Oh,
I was like, dude, doggy, we got to buy this game. It looks fucking amazing. It's like Red Dead and Gears of War had a baby. Let's go.
yeah.
Right,
It's
yeah.
So good. I
Dude.
remember
Good.
playing that. I was like, oh, I needed this. I needed
Yeah, that game
this.
was a killer ass game, dude. That game was great.
Yeah, dude, I want more games like this. Like, I love the photorealistic shit just as much as everybody else, but not every one of my games need to look like that.
Sometimes you just need that button masher, just gore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you know why they don't do a lot of stop motion? Because it's super time consuming.
Time-consuming.
Like
Fuck yeah.
more than anything. Like literally, I think it takes them an entire day to do 1 minute of animation.
Yeah, it takes a long time, man.
It's crazy.
Damn.
Like,
gotta-
they actually
would-
started Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie in like 1840, and they finished it in like 1940, so whatever. It took them 100 years. No, I was kidding. I don't know.
I actually didn't know that. Well, you learn something new every day.
You learn something
That's
every
great.
day. I
Yeah.
can make up facts all day long if you want to.
Well, that makes me want to watch that movie now. You fucking let you bring up something.
Rudolph the old ass reindeer. I mean, sorry.
But no, I haven't seen that documentary,
cool, man.
as they call it. But I'm gonna check it out. Like,
Yeah, it's actually called like a documentary. Like the music.
when I'm settling in for the night, just watching something on want to watch something on the TV there, like I'll get your clip, and I don't know if it goes to YouTube, and I'll just
No,
get
it does. No, it's the actual.
And then
you
I'll-
click on, if you go to
Yeah.
Renegades and you click on where I posted, it'll take you to my tweet, and then you can click on the link, because that's the actual link.
Cool,
to
and then
the
I'll like
documentary.
it, and then I'll go to my YouTube thing and watch it. Yeah, that way. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
why I made sure to put the actual documentary link in there so people could just click on it.
Because,
once.
like I said, how long is it? By the way?
30 minutes.
Oh, cool, good.
Yeah.
Damn. But no, like I said earlier, I was totally interested in that game. Fucking,
Damn.
after that great June show they had, that was definitely part of what made that show great, was something like that. Because, man, it just looks so cool, you know. And it's, you know, it sounded like it had some, like the catfisher riding on, you know, he was kind of smart mouthed in his own way or whatever, or
Yeah.
something, you know, like
Just
I don't
that
know.
Southern vibe. And
Well,
Yeah,
it's
music
cool
is-
seeing the like the black girl behind the voice. It's actually two different black girls that do the main character. One is the voice, and she's the one that says she grew up in North Carolina, and the other one is the one who does the motion capture.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah. There's two different women, two different black girls that do the main character, and like I couldn't believe, like I thought, like I said, I thought like this was just like animated like a normal game that it won't use in any style. Cause you wouldn't think they'd use motion capture for that. But goddamn, she's even like all the characters are motion captured. I was like, no way. Like I thought, I didn't think you would need that for that type of game, but no. I mean, dude, it looks cool as shit, dude. I can't wait to play it. Like I'm excited for Indiana Jones, but I'm more excited for that, but just because it's something new and it's something different.
Right.
Like I said,
I'm looking forward to Indiana Jones because the last couple movies didn't do it for me, and I want this one. I want this one to bring me back to my childhood. I remember I was in grade 6 when I saw Temple of Doom or Raiders of the Lost Ark, one of them, and it was at school. It was like Christmas, and they were the teacher said we're just gonna let the kids watch a movie. Some brilliant teacher decided to bring in Indiana Jones with all the death and the melting and all that shit. And I'm sure we were all traumatized for years, but I want to have that feeling back when I used to watch those movies. I absolutely love
Right,
them.
I already got that feeling back just by watching the preview the other day. Yesterday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or even some of the other ones they've shown where they show little clips of that, like that guy laughing, like it just looks like it's gonna be like it's
It
gonna
reminds
be
me of
good.
the early Indiana Jones movies, like Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Raiders.
good cinematics and shit, and fucking good puzzles. I think it's got a good puzzle, so hopefully it's not like crazy like.
I hope it's not too many puzzles.
Too many puzzles.
Some games that have a lot of puzzles, like that's why I never finished a God of War game, because I hate puzzles. I don't like puzzles that much.
I don't mind puzzles. If I'm stumped on a puzzle for 2 hours, that's too much. If I'm stumped on a puzzle, play 10, 15 minutes, and I figured it out, I'm good. But if you keep me there for like 30 minutes or an hour, 40 or an hour and a half, that's too. You made the puzzle way too hard.
Yeah.
And I don't know how that go. And hopefully that it is cool. Like you're not gonna be the gun too much and shit. So like some hand to hand and using the whip and shit. So and I'm sure they did good. With that shit.
Well,
Yeah,
they
if you
got a
watch
good-
that deep dive, I think like the skill trees, you're gonna be able to kind of design your character to the style you like to play.
As long
Like
as
if
they
you
got a good balance with the gun, like the gun,
Yeah.
like the gun and the hand to hand, like. Don't
That's
let me,
what I'm
don't let,
saying,
Don't,
like it's-
don't let me play Indiana Jones, and then I'm wishing I could use the gun more, or just pull the gun out, like.
Right,
and don't,
right.
and-
I don't
but-
think it's
but-
gonna
but
be
don't
running.
I
have
don't
it-
think the gun's gonna be a
gun.
key part in the game.
No, but don't make it where.
But here's what I want. I want him to be able to take on different situations different ways.
Yeah.
He
Well,
could
they
use
said
his
that.
whip or he could use his gun.
That's what they're gonna do.
They said that.
Yeah,
I heard
think
that.
that's what
They
they're gonna
said
do.
that you can tackle all the situations in
You gotta
Indiana
use
Jones
all your resources.
any way you want
yeah.
to. That's
Yeah.
what I heard.
Use
I said,
all
that's
the
cool.
resources.
Like
yeah,
you can go in there and guns blazing, I think, just blasting away with your revolver, or you can go in there and sneak and hand to hand. But I don't want like me to run into a situation where I have to only use my gun, or I have to only use my hand to hand,
Right.
Or
or
have
I
to only
sneak,
stealth.
have to sneak.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck all that.
You know what? I think they're gonna nail that because that you look at Starfield. Bethesda knows what they're freaking doing. Like Starfield, you could play that game multiple ways. I was a run and gun guy. That's my style. And but you could play it sneaky. You could there's so many ways you could play the game, and I'm pretty sure that this one's going to be the same way. If you want to be that sneaky stealth person, you can be that person.
You know what? When I play a game like Starfield or like any game that like first person shooting, I don't play it just one way. I play it multiple ways. Sometimes I go in guns a-blazing. Sometimes I sneak around. It just depends on the situation. But
Yeah, sometimes the guns a-blazing doesn't work. You gotta kind of,
yeah,
you gotta kind of sneak around a little bit,
Hello, Star Wars Outlaws.
yeah.
that game. Yeah, like fucking you can't go guns a-blazing on most of that motherfucker.
No,
like,
because
that's
if you
fucking,
if you get caught, they kick you out and you got to start again.
yeah. Yeah, that's a super example of stealth, a stealthy game. Yeah, sheesh.
Yeah, like I want the option like 3-bit talking about he's like never been a Rambo. He's not. He's a fucking professor. But like give me the option if I want to like use the whip all the time and like wrap it around dudes' necks and like fucking jerk them to the ground and smack them with it, you know? Like give me that option. Like give me the option to slap them across the head with it, or you know, if I don't want to use the gun at all. Let me play how I want to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do that and they balance it. They make it feel balanced so as to no matter how you're playing, it feels good. I'll be happy.
Hey, what's the worst kind of puzzles you got? I hate the ones where like you gotta fucking like like you hit something and then you gotta run real fast to go hit
Oh, that is the worst. That is the worst.
There better not be a bunch of them motherfuckers. Dude.
So you're talking about like timing puzzles?
Timing puzzles. Yeah.
I hate those.
Like
God of War was
God of
bad
War
for that.
2018. Oh, dude. Fucking that was the worst, dude.
Like you could throw your axe at something and freeze it, but after a while it'd come unthawed and then it would reset itself. Yeah, I hate shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, those are the worst. I hate fucking this time puzzles and shit like that. I fucking So hopefully hopefully there's a good mix of puzzles. But
Well,
just not
being
too
Indiana
much and
Jones,
nothing
I
like-
think we're going to be shocked on the puzzles. I think they're probably cooking some stuff up that we've never came across before. Like, it's Indiana Jones. It's
At the end of the day, just FYI, if you run across a puzzle you can't figure it out, just grab your phone and you Google
Oh yeah,
it,
this one's
Yeah.
and you'll get through it real fast.
yeah.
Because nowadays influencers get the game 6 months to a year before it releases, so they've done made 1,000 guides on how to squeeze every
See, those-
fucking
I-
shit out of this game.
Those YouTube videos don't help with the time puzzles though. That's
No.
That shows
That's a skill issue.
Yeah, it's like fuck.
skill.
Like if you got
I hope it's a good balance of, like, I love it when I don't have to go to YouTube too often
Me
to
too.
figure out a game.
That's what I'm
but-
saying. I fucking hate them when I got it.
Let's put it this way. I
here we
won't go to
again, going back
YouTube
to that.
unless you're costing me too much time, because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
time is what I don't have enough of to play the games I want to play anyway. So I will fucking YouTube it if you're costing me too much time to spend too much
No,
time in one
I
place.
hear you. I hope they're hard enough where it's like I'm feeling challenged, but like I feel like I'm getting close enough where I don't have to divert to YouTube. Where, yeah, you know what I'm getting at there.
Yeah.
3-bit says, so glad it's the same day as the Chronicles of Riddick. I can see throughout the games like stealth mechanics, multiple paths, and options, can't wait for it. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah, I'm the same way too. I love Chronicles of Riddick. I told you it's one of my top 5 favorite games.
Yeah, he actually said that when I jumped in before he went live. He's like, it reminds me of Chronicles of Riddick. I said, yeah, that and Wolfenstein. I love Wolfenstein too. So, and I liked and I said this. Too
Yeah.
It looks realistic, but it's not photorealistic, and I like that too.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it didn't do photorealistic.
Jesse,
Close
you know,
enough.
Jesse makes a good point. You know, Indiana Jones is gonna be puzzles like that.
No, of course.
Cause he had to run for the boulder.
Of course.
The one he said, yeah.
Hey, can I have that part in the game?
Uh,
Let me run from the boulder.
That's fine, as long as I don't have to stop 6 times and whip something with the whip real quick and hope with perfection, you know, on the way down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's probably what it'll be. You know, you have to open a fucking passageway, hitting it here, and then fucking open a passageway, hitting it there. Yeah. Thanks, Jesse. Damn, I'm already fucking pissed at the game, and it didn't even out.
He's already going on fucking open credit right now and rating it a 4.
Yeah, I'm fucking mad. Fucking mad already. Damn it.
Hey, make sure before you go on open credit, you make a PlayStation account. Say salty PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Fuck. No, I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna surprise us, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy that bowl, and yeah, Lena Khan, fucking yeah, she gone, but yeah,
Oh, that bitch.
she's
That bitch.
that sounds like a nice bowl you're gonna be smoking though. 3 strains, yeah, fucking, let's do it. What else? There's all kinds of stuff people were saying. What else did Jesse say? Open up the wallet. Microsoft open up the wallet. Yeah, I think they're going to do that. I think they got
Do you
a
think
little less
Take-Two is going to be a purchase? That's been a rumor.
Oh, Take-Two. He said that too. I don't know. Why would Take-Two want to fucking repurchase, man. I mean, those guys like.
I just give me they can just do one thing for me. If they want to buy anybody else, buy Respawn and the rights to fucking Titanfall, and give me a goddamn.
Damn
Titanfall
right.
3.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about
great
anybody,
idea.
anything else. You give me a fucking Titanfall. I was thinking about that today. Give me
Man, who
the
would I want
fucking.
them to get?
Give me the fucking story, the resolution to Jack Cooper and BT's story, like you fucking teased at the end of
Titanfall is the only
God damn it.
competitive shooter that I regen multiple times. That's
Me
how much I
too.
love that game. But I've never done that at any other shooter.
And you know,
And the first Titanfall, you could only regen 10 times. You know how many times I regen?
10.
10 times.
There you go.
and you know what? That,
You can regen 100 times in Titanfall 2, and I regen 7.
that
So
and
tell you
that's
how much I played those.
Right.
that's what's good about Microsoft doing this because okay, all right, if it wasn't for Microsoft, I mean I can't say for sure, but I don't even know if Bethesda would even be around anymore, right? There would be no next year. Nobody would be looking forward to Doom, the motherfucking Dark Ages, right? Right. But yeah, of course you are now. But if Microsoft didn't buy it, Bethesda, they might be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
they
right,
might be
yeah,
gone. So that's what I'm saying. Them getting companies like that, and they're still sharing it with everybody and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
That's gonna be on Game Pass.
right, that's gonna be on Game Pass.
yeah.
Yeah, you can get it that way, or you can go get it elsewhere. You know
Buy
what
it,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But they are flipping the bill for these awesome AAA fucking games, dude. They're fucking coming down the pike, you know. They're flipping the bill for fucking Call of Duty now. They're fucking flipping the bill for Diablos. All these fucking games that would be there, Indiana Jones and stuff. These
And
are
they're
all
hitting.
fucking-
And they
yeah.
are hitting.
Titanfall 3, so it can hit.
So
How
yeah,
about
so,
that?
Yeah,
Buy
yeah.
Respawn.
so that's where I was going. Yeah. So yeah, get them, and Microsoft can afford to fund this fucking
And go to
AAA
fucking-
game.
Go to
Microsoft is
Bethesda.
making gaming great again.
Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna get a hat. I'm gonna get a red hat that says that.
Yeah.
Hey, go to Vince Zampella and buy his ass too. Everybody's got
Sony's
another.
got their great studios, and they keep making theirs. But Microsoft, they've got plenty of good AAA.
Hey, man,
PlayStation ain't making nothing.
Make
Oh, yeah,
it
so-
crazy.
Yeah, Sony. Yes, yeah. Come out with let's play it. But you know, but still, you know, but yeah, Microsoft has they got so much they could do with so many things, dude, and just like I said,
I'm
Bethesda,
sorry.
even Activision was in trouble. Activision was in trouble
Yep.
too.
They were. They were.
I'm sorry, the people that are asking to bring back Banjo-Kazooie, fuck you, hell no. Don't waste development time on that garbage. I get so tired of hearing it. Bring Banjo-Kazooie. No, put it with fucking
Oh,
ukulele,
dude, somebody, I
whatever else.
saw that question on Twitter earlier, and I put my fucking smoke and saying, hell nah! Come on, man, get the
Don't
fuck out of here with
Don't
that.
waste
How well
fucking-
did Astrobot sell?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Like, give me a fucking
Right.
break. Don't waste development
Oh, and
time
that's-
on
that's
fucking
funny shit,
like
too.
that. Like,
That's
come on,
funny
man.
shit, too, how 1.5 million is now the new 8 million. Oh, no, that's great! Oh, that's great. No,
I mean, those are great.
that wasn't great.
Those are great, but if you want to play an Afterbot, buy a PS5. They can give you one. Like, why would I go buy the another one? Like, it's
Yeah, I
the
don't
same
need
game.
yeah.
It's the
I
same
mean-
game when it was the VR version, but the
I'm-
same shit.
Yeah, I'm sure the platform of game thing's cool. I mean, I don't want to play it or whatever, but yeah, the fact that they're like floating now that 1.5 million is a good sales number now, like, are you fucking kidding me? What are we
And
doing?
I've heard
terrible.
people,
What the fuck? Oh my God, dude, like-
I've heard people on podcasts like really just like bullshitting and not saying what they really want to say, because if they really believe 1.5 is great with 65 million PS5s out there, they're fucking
That's-
high. They're like,
Yeah, Jesus,
they're like,
yeah.
and they just don't want to speak the truth. They don't want to say it to piss people off. They're like, oh no, 1.5 is great. Really? With 65 million PS5s out there? That is
Yeah.
horrendous. Not when Spider-Man sells this, and God of War sells that, and
Yeah,
Bad
Spider-Man
sales
2
bad.
did 10 million, or 10
Call of
million,
Duty
but the
sales
Spider-Man
bad.
2, like, what did Black Myth Wukong do? You know, like fucking it did like fucking.
it did more than that, didn't it?
Yeah,
1.5
dude,
million?
like yeah. No. When all I hear is that people buy fucking PlayStation for
Hogwarts
first-party
Legacy is all
exclusives,
I'll say. That's all I'll
first-party
say.
exclusives, it don't sound like It sounded like 62 million of the people didn't buy that PlayStation 5 for first-party exclusives. If you ask me, just saying.
That's why I said what I said a while ago. Fucking PlayStation brand. I hate to say it, but it's the goddamn truth. And guys at work that I work with, they get kind of butthurt when I say it to them. I'm like, you bought the most casual fucking gaming box in the world.
Casual.
Yeah.
You could
Because
have just got your PS4 and played that
Because
Fortnite,
everybody
that
and
NBA 2K,
their everybody and their
GTA
mama
5
knows the name PlayStation, and they go buy PlayStation just because they're
PlayStation.
it's programmed in their fucking it's programmed in their brain, and
Right. Yeah.
and it's programmed in people's brains.
I
to
have
hate
a friend like
Microsoft.
that too. He wouldn't give it like me and my friend Jesse tried to tell him, man, just get Xbox and play games online together. She's like, well, God, I would never have one of those. You know, just like with that dinosaur voice, like it's like, dude, you could you could just subscribe to Game Pass and you get so many games, like because he does not like to have a lot of money for games and shit, you know, fucking.
Buys Madden, something like Call of
Yeah,
Duty.
and he's still on PS4. He's playing Madden and NBA 2K and fucking Fortnite. That shit, you know, he's still doing that. So as is my friend Jesse. But you know,
People are programmed to buy PlayStation. It just
they are. Yeah,
Dude,
And, you know,
because they're buying them for one game.
Exactly, and people are programmed to not buy an Xbox because they hate Microsoft.
You know, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say something to you guys right now, which I came to the sudden realization this week.
What's that?
The gaming community, especially on YouTube and on social media, is very much like the political race. So like, there's Democrats and there's Republicans, and what do? What do each of those parties do? All they do is lie about the other party
Yeah.
Right.
continuously to sway stupid people.
And then when something bad happens to
That's a
their
great
side,
analogy.
they whine and cry about it.
And that's
So
the
what they're
same with
saying is
make
Xbox and
fucking
PlayStation.
excuses.
They just lie as much as they can to sway other people's opinions.
So what you're saying is PlayStation is Kamala Harris and Xbox is Donald Trump.
Kind of basically.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
Because people were voting for Kamala just because she's female, just like people buy a PlayStation just because they did a PlayStation.
That is exactly it.
Yeah, see?
I gotta ask, how many pallets of PS5 Pros do you guys see Costco right now?
Oh, that like the scalpers didn't want them. So I mean that pretty much sums that. Yeah, it's too fucking expensive, dude. And don't give me this. Like somebody's arguing with me on Twitter, telling me earlier I was broke. I was like, yeah, dude. Let's see, I own $250,000 fucking wire EDM machine. But yeah, I can't afford it. You stupid fucking plastic box.
You need to sell that machine so you can afford a PS5
Yeah,
Pro,
yeah.
bro.
So yeah, and I was like, and then he's like, oh no, okay, so you're just dumb and stupid, you know, this and that. Like, even though he's the one that made the fucking console war remark before I did, you know, I responded to it after. God, you people, but yeah, that PS5 Pro. Yeah, get it if you want, but it ain't worth it, you know, fucking. And yeah, I could go buy one of those pieces of shit. I wouldn't even trade off this piece of goddamn shit I got sitting up on top of there because it ain't even worth the fucking. Like, I already paid $500. You're not giving me $300 for it. Fuck you. I already paid $200. Yeah. Fuck you. I'm just gonna keep it.
Right.
Yeah, that ain't have nothing to do with me being fucking broke. I'm so tired of hearing that stupid fucking excuse
Me
for
too.
everybody.
Yeah, this game has too
"You
many
can't afford it
combos, I
'cause
can't
you're
play this."
Broke. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
No, you know what? I could have bought one, but I didn't want one because I don't turn this fucking Spider-Man one on
Get
now.
on.
Like,
Well,
what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Trade this one in for a Pro so it is
Oh,
the
that's
Pro
the
can come
other
back
thing.
just like this one?
So you could spend
That's
more
the other
money
thing.
for not very much
Nothing.
improvement.
That's the other
Yeah.
thing. The guy was
Nothing.
trying to tell me. He not only is I broke, but I can't afford the others. Like, I was like, I have all three of gamer tag. All you fucking frauds do on fucking YouTube and Twitter and talk shit, and then you go look at your fucking
Yeah.
profile and you can't even see what the fuck you played. Like anybody, all of them, yeah, just
Yeah.
all of them, they're all that way, right? And yeah, I have that stupid piece of shit Switch. That was the biggest. Like that's my own stupidity.
Yeah,
there.
that was your
But,
stupidity.
Yeah, that's my own stupidity. But yeah, I'm fucking broke, and I have all this stupid man. Like don't try and fucking.
Like me and Jay were saying earlier, like we're getting older. We ain't got time to play bullshit or something we're not interested in.
You're right.
We only play
yeah,
what we're interested
I
in.
don't have fucking.
And I knew I was never interested in a Switch. Guess what? I didn't ever buy one. Didn't Super tell me like 4 years ago, Jay, that I would end up with a Switch? Guess what? He told me. I never have. I told him then. I was like, I'll never buy one, dude. I will never buy one.
That's my daughter's Switch actually though. So see, I'll use that excuse.
Well,
but no,
sorry,
it actually answers. But
Tell
you know
me
what?
Yeah,
You know what? Actually, you know what? I wish I had a girlfriend, and then I could sell my PS5 to my girlfriend for $500 and some games and a controller, and then I could go get my PS5 Pro for $200. Or, what or maybe I could go sell a sack of meth, and I'd get it for $100.
Oh, he ain't keeping any meth around.
Doggy don't mess around.
No, damn, man. That's so stupid that's so stupid. He put that like in a video and shit. Like how dumb, man.
Don't you buy your meth from him?
Oh yeah. But until he started cutting it with what's that? What's that? Fentanyl. So I started being a little weary of him. I was kind of wondering if that's why he started getting more craters on his face.
That could be it.
Like, man, dude, got a few more craters there going on. What's going on, dude? Yeah. I don't even honestly believe that bullshit. I know you guys have seen all that shit. I think honestly,
it's all just his grift.
right? Dude. He said grift exactly. He said like 3 months before the PS5 Pro came out, he said, if you buy this, that's the problem. He's like, I probably won't be buying this. And you knew at that point that you knew he was gonna buy that shit just to have it, just to talk about it, just to get people to watch his fucking video. You fucking knew it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you knew of all the people on the planet Earth, dumbass guy was gonna buy a PS5 Pro.
Of course,
and that's what I'm saying. And so he was just using that as a bull fucking shit excuse. I know that's what it is. Like, get real. That just sounds like a meth head lie. Like,
the fact he even says he has a girlfriend is right there.
That's what's the fucking bullshit in the first place, right?
He's got 2 girlfriends, his left hand and his right hand.
Right.
Who are we talking about? I missed it.
Meth head guy.
Meth cast.
Oh, meth head guy. Oh, right.
Right, and he didn't sell that to his girl. He's just saying that because he said in video like 3 months ago, fucking, that he wasn't gonna buy one. And you knew at that point in time, you knew it's... Yeah, exactly.
He rolled her up under the bed after he
I remember one time on fucking Twitter, it was like a couple years ago. He had a fucking picture. He had a girlfriend, right? And he was standing there with the girl, and somebody commented, "Ugly ass bitch," but the girl's cute though.
Daddy.
Ugly ass bitch, but the girl's cute. It was fucking daddy. I need to go get me another drink too, man. I'm gonna have to, man. This conversation's just fucking rolling, man. This shit, I can't get away from it, man. It's fucking awesome. But I don't believe any of that, and I don't think half these people that are playing it are. They're just using it for fucking shit. We all know what he did. You mouthed, you said something stupid, and now you're trying to use an excuse that you just didn't go.
He's trying to roll back his comment and
right,
make an excuse for it.
And in his mind, he thinks, all right, everybody's believing it too, man, because everybody's.
He traded it off for a hand job to a crackhead on the corner.
No doubt.
What,
no,
like,
he probably gave a blowjob to somebody. Fucking.
Even if I was like super wealthy, like well off, like, and I had a shit ton of money, I still wouldn't buy a fucking Pro because.
Yeah, I just don't play.
At the end of the day, I don't play the goddamn PlayStation. I got enough now to warrant buying one.
Yeah.
100%.
I've no fucking way. free.
I don't
Especially
give
for
two
that
shits
price
about
tag.
money. They've given me no reason to want to purchase that. Like,
No.
No,
if
I already
give me
pissed
a
away the
game or
500
something
bucks
that's
on
that next gen experience that's going to be
We've
amazing on
seen
that thing.
nothing so far on the PlayStation 5 that's warranted me buying a PlayStation 5.
Yeah,
No, the
even
best
Xbox,
game I
even Xbox,
played on,
like-
on
Yeah.
PlayStation 5 was Final Fantasy 16. That was actually only PS and Spider-Man 2. That was the only PS5 only like not exclusive, but like
But
could
you
only
know
play
what,
them on
doggy?
PS5.
You know what, doggy?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
That game could look like it could have ran on a PS4.
Yep.
That, but I say that all the time. That's why all of fucking Sony's games run at fucking 60 frames and all this other bullshit. It's because you're using fucking old assets and you're using PS4 assets and then just stepping them up to the next system. Of course, it's gonna run better.
As
and
good-
shit. Like
as
what kind
good
of
as-
bullshit? Like,
As good as
dude.
Final Fantasy 16 looked, and it was an amazing game. I really enjoyed that game. That game was not fucking like PS. I didn't need a PS5 to run that. It didn't look like it anyway. I'm sorry. I mean, come on now.
The
Spider-Man
only
2?
thing this gen
No.
has is the SSD. Like that
Yeah,
is
that's it. That's
Oh,
it.
the SSD. Oh, I remember that horse shit for fucking 8 months before that came out. And what a fucking bunch of fucking.
And didn't those games all come out for PC that didn't require an SSD?
The fucking
Yeah.
the scratching Quake would run off HDD, a regular hard disk drive, on PC.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be
Like-
honest with you, and I sound like I'm picking on PlayStation, but it's just because they're the ones that have put.
They
their
keep saying bullshit. Quit
They're the
talking
ones.
fucking
They're the
bullshit.
ones that put their foot in the mouth so much. Like you
Right.
gotta have a PS5 to play Ratchet and Clank. That game definitely like it could run on a PS3.
It's
Like
just like the-
visually wise. Like
the-
come on, man.
It's just like the Death Stranding shit, and you keep trying to fucking trying to say that fucking that you keep no, that's 505 games. It says fucking Sony Interactive Entertainment when you fucking open up the game. Okay, come on.
I
They're
haven't
just-
been impressed. Like there's not a lot of games this whole generation that has really like impressed me. And maybe because like we've got to the point where like it's hard to impress guys that, like us that've been around so long and seen the games go from sticks and dots to fucking where we are now.
Yeah.
But like yeah, but so that means like for me there's less and less reason to buy definitely a mid-gen refresh because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see the improvement. I'm not gonna be able to tell the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're just not
Yeah.
gonna see that.
You're
not gonna
wasting your
see
money
that.
at that point.
You're not gonna see that graphical leap that we fucking.
No,
you know,
We're
that-
not because it's kind of capped on the graphics. Like
It
you
is.
look at last gen, the mid-gen refresh. You know, the TV technology's got to get crazier
better. Yeah.
to
Yeah, there
like.
you go. And the
and-
human eye can only see it goes this way good too. And
Yep.
Like, you know,
There you
like,
go.
And you know what? Some of the most impressive looking games that I've played during this generation so far have been the Dark Pictures game. The
And they're
anthology
basically
games.
movie games.
They're basically movie
Yeah.
games. They
Yeah.
look realistic as fuck, and those are some of the most impressive looking ones over Halo, over all these games that people like to sound like this is like over Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm sorry, and they're basically mocap movie games. You can't get much better than that. I'm sorry. People have their feelings hurt. Those games look better than most games I've played so far this generation. What was it? The one with David Arquette in it. Come out 2 years ago. What was it? David. Oh fuck. The Quarry. Quarry looks
Quarry, yeah.
amazing, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, come on. And the one before that, the House of Action, looks fucking amazing. There's not many games that beat those.
The only one that out of all those I played was the one that was on the boat.
Man of Medan.
Man of Medan, the only one I played.
That's got Iceman or Iceman's twin brother. I don't remember which one it is. Sean Ashmore.
Sean Ashmore, yeah, or his brother. They're twins anyway, right?
Yeah, they're twins. Yeah. But you can like Halo, you can like Gears, you can like Uncharted, you can like Horizon, but those games don't hold a fucking candle to those goddamn movie games, which is basically what they are.
And I
And
agree
those are
with
the-
that, but you also have to understand that those games are a lot of cinematics as opposed to
They're-
gameplay as well.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but didn't I buy a PS5 to fucking see an improvement? Yeah, I did. Like, that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna beat those, because
Right.
they concentrate on the visuals. That's one of the main sellers. I mean, what else? I mean, yes, they're basically like walking movie simulators, which I love those because I grew up in the era of Sewer Shark and fucking shit like that. I love those. Night Trap.
Sewer Shark and Night Trap, baby, some Sega CD.
Yeah, so like you're not gonna get much better visually than those, but and if like that's about the only time I've really seen it. Yeah, this you can't, which you can probably still do it on a PS4 too, or Xbox One X.
What's that, dude? Do what on?
You can probably play those. You play those games on that. Maybe not be as like high
I'm
resolution.
sure you could.
Yeah.
What, some Sewer Shark?
No. Like the Quarry or fucking House of Ashes.
Wouldn't it be cool if they
Yeah.
could, if we could if they could find that old footage of like Sewer Shark and Night Trap and re-release it in high def? I know it's probably never recorded high def, but there's probably some AI technology to up-res it all.
Oh fuck yeah.
That'd be awesome if they did that shit.
I
man.
agree.
Wow, that's a great idea. Like,
Just make a remastered Sewer Shark. You remaster Sewer Shark, and I'll think about buying that one.
yeah, I'll buy that shit. Man, that'd be fucking cool, dude. Yeah, that'd be
No,
cool.
but it's just like
Like Jay said, find the fucking original footage and just the way they shot it in the first place. Like
I mean, it was
whatever
probably
was.
SD at the time, but with AI, I'm sure they could up-res it to 1080 or at least 720.
Yeah, just make it
720.
look. Yeah, just make it
720.
look good and yeah, it doesn't have to be super high def and shit because we want it to kind of look what they did back in the day, But
Right.
yeah, just make it look up to good standards and shit. Yeah, that'd be awesome if they did do that. That'd be
no,
awesome.
it's just that's why I like I'm like that's why I really like the art style of South of Midnight because it's a different art style, so it takes you don't have to push like the realism thing, and you can concentrate on like the other aspects of the game, like music and environment, story and gameplay. They already take that out of the equation, I love it, super realistic. It takes that out of the equation. It's a fucking art. It's a cool ass art style. It's actual art. It looks like art.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for it. Like, dude, come on. Because if I can't get like that'd be like that type of game right there is like it's like the kryptonite for a pro. You don't need a pro to play South of Midnight. You
Right.
wouldn't need an Xbox Series X to play South of Midnight because it ain't about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I can't wait, bro. I mean, honestly, like, I didn't even buy a PS4 Pro, so maybe I'm not the demographic because dude, I saw the visuals on PS4
You know why I
and-
bought a PS5? I'll tell you why. Because my daughter worked at an electronics store. They were scarce. And she called me up and it was an impulse. She said, Dad,
Right.
we have two. And I said, put one on the side for me.
Well, of course, you're a gamer.
Yeah.
Of course. And you like you said, you missed out on like a.
And I never had
Couple-
any PlayStations.
You never had one, right? You never had one. You were like, and there was a lot of good games during the PS4
Yeah,
generation.
a lot.
You saw that,
Mhm.
and you were like, fuck yeah, I can play those on this? Yeah, why not? And
I'd
you
have
still
been-
can.
I'd have been
There's
better
no,
off
there's no
just
rush
buying
for
one
you,
of
Jay.
those.
Yeah,
I should.
As long as you have a as long as you have a PS5, there's no rush for you.
I agree.
You can go back and play those any time. And if that don't work for you, you can use it as a fucking Blu-ray player.
Damn right. And I was smart to get one with the disc drive.
Yes. Don't ever fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, fuck all that. But Sony is officially done making consoles with disc drives. You will have to always buy an add-on drive to every console they make from now on, and they proved that. You did the new Slims, that 38th anniversary Slim they have, no disc drive option.
Nope.
Nobody ever even mentioned that. It just was lost in ether. Where
Yeah, it sure was.
And they charged more for it. It was like, wasn't it $500 for that? And then you had to buy the fucking disc drives. It was like almost $600. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. And of course, it didn't have the stand either because the old Slim didn't. Yeah. Because somebody was trying to say that to me earlier too. I was like, no. They were talking about Xbox one trying to push digital. I was like, no. Xbox just came out with new consoles, and some of them had disc drives, right? Not one new PlayStation console they came out with this year has a actual disc drive on it. You have to buy it.
They came out with the Space series.
Yeah, the Galaxy thing, yeah, and it has a disc drive on it. Not one PlayStation console.
Well, it's no different. They didn't redesign anything other than a little bit of the
right. But they still are offering a disc drive.
Well, yeah, because they didn't redesign it. Like they didn't take nothing out. Like they didn't they didn't go in and try to.
Right, I'm being petty with the whole deal, but yeah, I'm just still saying. PlayStation's the one pushing.
It's the same Series X with a different paint job and more storage. That's all it is.
And it's just like PlayStation won't they let you sell digital codes for games in the store. Like you can go buy NBA 2K as a digital code at Walmart, but you can't get it on the Xbox, but you can't buy it on PlayStation as a digital code. You can only buy it from their fucking store as a digital. So they're pushing that fucking digital before Xbox is.
Oh yeah. Well, that's right.
On the contraire, mon frere, to everybody that thinks otherwise.
Didn't they get rid of the digital codes in GameStop too?
Oh, they did?
Yeah, no, you can't get a digital code for a game for a PlayStation game. You can't get it.
No, unless you buy it from them.
You have to buy it off their fucking storefront.
Yeah, you can't go to. They're the ones that did that. You can't go to GameStop and get a digital.
They're the ones pushing digital before Xbox is. That's why I get tired of seeing that narrative. Like, dude, just because Xbox came out with a digital console. What? Xbox was trying to make it in 2013 where you could buy the fucking CD and get a digital copy of the motherfucker. And unfortunately, y'all fucking, not y'all
fucked
here,
that up, didn't they?
Fucking whined about it and they took it away, you stupid fucks. So don't.
And the 10 family members. I wanted that family member thing too.
Y'all had to fucking whine and
what's that? The close again, deep friend?
They're sharing with 10 people, 10 friends. I want that friendship thing, man. That would have been so amazing.
I said, what's that, Jay? Closer kin to deeper in?
Hey,
incest is a game the whole family can play.
Oh! Nice.
That's funny.
Do that, bro.
Oh, man. That's funny.
Oh my god, Reptile just kicked my ass.
It's Lizard Man, not Reptile.
What game is this?
This is Soul Calibur on the PlayStation.
Oh shit! Some Soul Calibur. Fuck yeah!
Oh yeah, he's playing using Darth Vader.
That's a
because he was exclusive. Well, he wasn't, but he was automatically unlocked on the PlayStation version.
Yeah.
But you could get Yoda too, but you had to unlock him.
Well, Yoda was automatically unlocked on the Xbox.
But you could get Darth as well, but you had to unlock.
Oh right.
Yeah, Yoda was unlocked, but you had to get Darth.
Which one of these had Star Killer? Which one of these had Star Killer?
Oh, that must have been the. Maybe that was the Nintendo version.
No. Because I played it on my Xbox.
Really?
I didn't own a Nintendo. Yeah, I didn't own a Nintendo this time. I was playing on my 360, and I had.
I don't remember.
It is a Soul Calibur 3, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember which one did this. I didn't keep up with Nintendo. I just remember I had Star Killer.
Spawn was the fucking PlayStation guy on this.
Yeah. Yep.
And then Link.
I had that.
And Link was the
on
fucking
Nintendo.
Nintendo
guy.
Yeah, on 2.
Yeah, because I had the Spawn one. I bought these for a while, like I said.
I love Soul Calibur. This is my favorite. Like,
Soul Calibur.
That's why I bought a Dreamcast in the beginning.
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
These were the only 3D games, fighting games I would play.
Yeah, Soul Calibur and Virtua Fighter were like the only ones to play. The rest of them were just wannabes and didn't fucking couldn't hold their jockstrap.
No.
They couldn't. Yeah, Soul Calibur was more accessible and more playable for people because like there's more buttons and more shit you can do. You know, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, Soul Calibur is like the ultimate of just like a game like.
Soul Calibur 4. Thank you. Starkiller was in Soul Calibur 4.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I lost track of who was in what, you know, on those.
Alongside Darth Vader and Yoda. So he was in.
Oh, so he was. So I have it, because I have that physical. I didn't realize.
Yeah, he's in Soul Calibur 4. If that's what you were playing, he's in there.
No, that was. Oh, was that 4?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I don't remember what. That must have been 4.
You would just use it. Yeah. They were only in like one game, so it had to be 4.
You're right.
Yeah. Starkiller was one of my favorite characters because The Force Unleashed was such a fucking good Star Wars game.
You're right.
Still is.
Back Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube was my favorite. Soul Calibur 2 was fucking awesome, and I love that fucking Soul Calibur mode they had where you had to go from like station to station, and it had different fucking like.
Yes.
Like
you
sometimes
travel around the map,
trying to blow you out of the ring, or sometimes you had to face like you only had half your power, or sometimes fucking it was something was always different, you know, like I loved that mode, and you knew to unlock new weapons and shit. For characters and shit, yeah, that shit was
If they want to remaster something, they can remaster Soul Calibur 4 so I can play as Yoda, Darth Vader, and fucking Starkiller again, just up to date. I'd buy that.
I'd like for them to release them all on one disc.
Yeah, and up-res them like in 4K.
Ooh, dude, a Soul Calibur collection. Bandai Namco, I know you're fucking listening. Where's the Soul Calibur collection?
Don't just up-res them though. Like
remaster them.
Remaster them, like make the assets and the characters like
remaster.
Up to date.
Except for the original Dreamcast version, you can just leave that one alone.
It'd probably be tough with the licenses of fucking Yoda and Darth Vader, but Starkiller?
Oh, okay. You know what? If they have to leave those guys out of them to get those, then fuck it. I'll take.
You can leave Yoda and Darth Vader out. Just give me Starkiller. I'll take Starkiller.
Yeah,
That's the only one.
Yeah,
I'll take Starkiller.
I would love to play those first Soul Caliburs again, like kind of remastered shit. Cause I already have Soul Calibur 2 HD online and shit on the 360, so I played through that one again. I love Soul Calibur 2. That was so good.
Jesse, I know that. Yeah, I don't get fucking Virtual Fighter. Don't make my dick hard though. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
me
Jesse.
neither.
So yeah, Jesse's supposed to be bringing back Virtual Fighter. Fuck yeah, I will have that game day one. Fuck yeah, dude. Way better than Tekken's bitch ass. Actually, it's really fucking when you get good at Virtual Fighter.
Seems a little glitchy.
It's like
I
don't know.
I'd rather them bring back Outlaw Golf or something. You know, somebody bring that back.
Outlaw Golf.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Give me what was that?
A new Daytona USA be cool. We can do
that or
But no, Virtual Fighter's cool. I love Virtual Fighter. I hope.
I do too. It has its time, but like.
I like Dead or Alive way better.
Jago's not a 3D
guy.
He's not a 3D.
I'm not a 3D guy anymore. Like they had their
he doesn't
time and they were good for when they like their era, but I'm not. Fuck that. Fighting games only belong in 2D, and when people like God, like. But they're like super casual. That's why people.
I like 2D fighters better just because you're already trying to concentrate on.
Because if you can think about it, when did Mortal Kombat get popular again? 9. And 9 got back to being
no. And if you think about it,
side.
What fucking killed Mortal Kombat in the fucking arcades? Mortal Kombat fucking 4, a 3D version.
Terrible.
It killed it, and they never brought out. They never brought out another fucking Mortal Kombat arcade game again.
It looked terrible on launch day in the arcade. It looked horrendous. It looked terrible. It played terrible. I'm already playing a fighting game like Jay said. I don't need to concentrate on I'm throwing a fireball and you sidestep it that easy. Fuck that. No. 3D fighters are cool, but no. They had their time. Tekken.
I bought Tekken when it came out just because I'm a fighting game. Just like I got a hat.
Tekken Virtual Fighter they're cool, man, but no, I'm good.
I would buy if they had a Soul Calibur I didn't like Soul Calibur 6, Steve. I didn't even like that one.
You know what? I wanted to like it, but I never really, like, I have no urge to play it.
Yeah, it's just, dude, it was just, there was
It
something
just,
about
it's bland.
It's just blah, yeah, blah. I don't
me,
know what it was about.
Give me another good Marvel vs. Capcom. God damn it!
Right.
Not the last one we got.
Yeah, let's go fucking. Marvel
Give me
vs.
another
Capcom
fucking
4.
Children of the Atom 2. I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, if they would do a Soul Calibur collection, I could go for that. I could do that. Fucking, and Jago, they do have our Marvel vs. Capcom fucking collection coming eventually, so we'll play a few rounds on a Friday night eventually.
Yep, because I will own that one.
We were actually, me and Tharkus are playing that this weekend.
That'll be funny when it comes out at a discount when it comes out on Xbox and we just get it for half price anyway. Fucking like Death Stranding and shit. I'll wait. I didn't need that fucking game right now anyway. Fucking, I got so much shit to play. Fuck
Isn't
that.
like the director's cut like $20?
Yeah, it's 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anybody buy should I buy that game? Does anybody play? Is that like something that's like fucking?
I guess what? I played Death Stranding on a PS4. I bought the game. I own
Is
the
it
game.
good? Is it good,
I
Jago? Like,
beat the story.
Oh damn! Okay, I'm getting.
I can't justify buying it because Super already owns it on PlayStation and I game share with them.
Well, yeah, just play it there.
Dude,
yeah.
dude.
Wait, Jago. So I should get that game for $20?
I mean, if you take the time to go through it, and it's tough, man, at the beginning. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie.
Okay,
It's tough because Sam Bridges has like nothing. It's like you starting out in Star Wars Outlaws. It's like it's tough, man. Like but if you take the time to invest and you unlock shit, the game gets better and better the more you the farther you go in the story and the more you learn of the story. It's cool as shit. Like one of the coolest things about the game is the multiplayer aspect of it, which there's like no actual interactive multiplayer, but you're like, fuck, I can't get across this gap, and you don't have a ladder or you don't have any kind of resources to create a bridge, because you can build bridges and roads in that game, but you don't have any of that shit to do that, and you're like, fuck, I'm just gonna turn it off tonight. I think you can put down, as far as I remember, you can put down something on the ground, but can anyone help, or you got any resource you can leave for me? It's like a little marker thing, I think.
Okay.
It was. And you come back the next day, and there might be a goddamn whole road, 4-mile road built.
So you're better off. You're better off getting the game now and playing it than waiting trying to get it until later on.
Well, no, if I jump back into Death Stranding to see it, their game probably got so much litter everywhere. I need a garbage truck because there's so many ladders and ropes that have been left in that amount of. And I'm being facetious, but there's probably so much help in that game now. There's probably Night City built in that game right now.
Because people drop shit and then
drop shit. You can leave ropes attached.
Wait, okay, so
ladders.
everybody's shit connected and
Dude, me personally in Death Stranding, I probably built a 4-mile road. So I was able to take from my base up until 4 miles into the wasteland. I was able to ride my motorcycle just free and clear above all the crap, all the enemies. It was cool as shit. But once I got to the end, I had to jump off and ride across rocks and crazy shit. It was aggravating as hell.
I don't know. I was thinking about getting it. At first, I was thinking about getting it just to get it because it was on Xbox and just to buy it, just to be a fucking
dude,
one of them.
One of the coolest areas is when you go to your safe room.
Right.
You're Norman Reedus. Let's be honest. You're Norman Reedus. You can sit there. You can drink monsters. He'll drink. It looks so realistic on a PS4. I can imagine what it looks like the remastered or whatever redone version of it.
Director cut thing.
Yeah, you can sit there and drink monsters, and he actually has a monster can or wherever the energy drink is, and he can throw them. Dude, you just be Sam Bridges in the fucking. Dude, it's a cool game, but the gameplay at the beginning.
It's slow.
Is
it what they say a walking simulator?
It is.
It is, yeah.
It is.
I don't really have a problem with that.
But
I
it's
just
time consuming. Cutscenes are main.
Isn't it so terrible in the beginning that it's just
It's tough at the beginning. I'll say the first say 3 to 5 hours is tough,
Yeah.
man, because you don't have anything. But once you start
It ain't
Getting
stealth.
stuff.
It ain't stealth.
Yeah, getting
shit,
stuff,
right? It ain't
like-
No,
stealth,
no,
right?
no,
Like,
no.
you
no.
just gotta spit and put in the work.
Yeah.
Put in the
But,
time.
but it's doable.
It's
Mhm.
doable. Get your
Yeah.
motorcycle.
Okay.
And then you start learning how to carry heavier and heavier, taller packages on your back.
It's one of those games, Ezzy, the further you progress, the funner it gets.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Like,
like-
how
like
many
the
hours?
beat-
How many hours is it?
Oh, dude, I don't know. I probably put.
I think there's 7 hours of cutscenes.
60 hours.
Dude.
So 60 hours.
Dude, if I had to guess, I had probably between 40 and 50 hours in that game. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about.
That's not bad. I played so many games at that late.
Dude, it's a good
Man,
game.
That's actually not that bad.
Okay, but is it worth the money to become an Amazon delivery person?
For $20, hell yeah.
I thought it was a FedEx simulator. I thought it
Or
was
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I kind of guessed it. Like before I went in the game, right before I beat the game, I kind of had guessed the ending. But the ending alone is worth $20. I'm gonna tell you that. The ending alone is worth $20. Dude, it's good. Like because if you don't, you're not really. You don't know Hideo Kojima. You don't know his style, and I love like all the.
I know. I don't really know it. I haven't really played a set of it.
So you probably won't see it coming, but like I love all the Metal Gears. Metal Gear is my jam. Like I love Metal Gear. And Hideo Kojima, he's a twisted fuck. So I kind of
Oh yeah, I guess.
guess the
he is
ending.
that, yeah.
But for like $20, everything that game does, mechanic wise, story wise, like if you love cutscenes, like I love cutscenes. That's for me to like.
Yeah.
Like listen, go to the fridge, get something to eat, go take a piss, you know,
Sit back,
and come back.
smoke a
But
bowl.
yeah,
or something,
chill.
you know,
Yeah.
That's why I love Quantum Break. People bitch about cutscenes.
I
don't,
loved
but
Quantum Break.
yeah, so like if you love and like it does a lot of cool things. You just like play through it. Take the time to play through it because the more you play, the better it gets. Jeff
Fuck
Keighley's
it,
in the game.
I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up.
Jeff Keighley's in the fucking game. Remember that? He's like, I'm in the game. I saw him there. Look at that douchebag.
Yeah, fucking.
For $20, it's a good buy.
It is.
Okay, yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
pretty much. And director's cut. See, I don't know what that is. Is there
Yeah.
more like content?
Dude, there's
over
more.
that?
He added things to the game. Like he added the Metal Gear box to the game. The Metal Gear Solid box you hide in. I remember seeing that. He added that to the game. Like what? He added all kinds of shit to the game too.
I'll
so.
I'll check it out.
I got a buddy at work
I
that
won't be
hates
able to get to it.
cutscenes, and so a game like that for him, he hate it. But I love cutscenes.
I don't really. Yeah, I don't
I do
mind.
too.
I don't
mind
hate
cutscenes
cutscenes.
in the game.
I,
Yeah.
I love
I, I,
cutscenes.
some people hate them. They just feel it.
I'm a graphic guy, right? Like
Yeah.
I
It
like watching them
ruins
because
some
they're so
games,
impressive.
But like if you're just going into the game knowing it's that.
Who is it? Is
But
it-
I love
is it-
cutscenes, and that game is hands down probably in
I mean, I
top
don't-
tier for
Is
cutscenes.
this Sarkis? This Sarkis?
What?
What is this? Oh,
Is that Sarkis?
Darkus is here.
I'm sorry,
here.
is that Sarkis? Is that okay? No, okay.
No, it's
No,
Snipes.
Sarkis
You
was
mean
that.
was that
Snipes.
talking?
Yeah,
No, that was
yeah.
Snipes
Snipes.
talking. That was Snipes
Yeah. I was like, damn, Sarkis actually played that? No.
You know, the first
Oh,
time
yeah.
I met Darkus, I thought he was a PlayStation guy, and I was afraid to talk to him about video games because I thought he'd start bashing Xbox. I'm not joking. Like I, for some reason, I thought he was a big PlayStation guy. And like back when I met him for the first time, which quite a few years ago, it was back in the days where the console wars were big, and everyone was fighting
Yeah.
with each other. And I think
Yeah,
at
like
that time I
roundabout
was,
Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo.
yeah, and I was still working with the grifters. So I
Put it this way.
didn't know where he stood.
I've actually thought about picking it up too on Xbox just so I can play through it again on my preferred controller. And
I
get
keep
used to
seeing
it
that
there.
on reviews, like it has some real good reviews. I'm reading the Xbox reviews, and everybody's like, played it on PS4, played it on PC Game Pass. I pick it up now, and it's just like, damn. So either you like this game, or for $20, maybe I hate it, but at least I get
That game, the people that say that game sucked or like made fun of it. Like I never made fun of it because I was a Hideo Kojima fan from Metal Gear, so I never made fun of it. I know it looked weird, but like I was like, I'll give it a try because I own a PlayStation, and right at the begin with, I'm gonna be honest, right at the begin with, I'm like, God damn, this game's terrible. Like like everybody was saying, but like I kept playing it, and the more I play, and put it this way, let's put it this way. My ex of 15 years who watched me play video games but would not watch anything other than like a PlayStation story game, she was the same way at the beginning. She's like, God, this game's terrible. Turn this bitch shit off. But then she'd actually started watching it and watched the cutscenes. She was like, oh no, because she's like Norman Reedus. She's like, I'll keep watching this game. It's getting better. And then she would actually watch me play the fucking game, walking across rocks and tipping over. She thought it was funny.
Yeah, and then the next night she's like, honey, you're gonna play that game tonight, right? You know?
Yeah, because then when she finally watched the ending, she said, God damn, that was a good game. When she finally saw me beat it, she was like, I was. She's like, God damn, that blew me away.
For $20, it's a steal.
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, Cyber Gunter? What's going on, dude?
Put it this way, I've thought about buying again on Xbox just so I could go through it and experience it on the Xbox with my Xbox controller and shit, and being like on a, because I've played on the PS4, so
yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
visually it'll
look better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also want to say, Cyber Gunter, congratulations. I know it's like way late, but congratulations to your LA Dodgers. Thank you for kicking the fucking Spankies
Cyber
asses up between their fucking shoulder blades. You guys made them look like a bunch of little bitches.
Cyber Gunner said, does it have vehicles? I know when I played it on the PS4, it had a motorcycle. That's the only one I remember though. Being able to drive.
Yeah, there's not much for vehicles.
Yeah, so you have a motorcycle, but and it sucks going over rocks. Like imagine going over using a two-wheeled, very lowrider-esque motorcycle going over like really bumpy mountainous terrain. That's terrible. But if you build it, which is another cool part about the game, you can actually build as many roads as you want to across the whole game. I just told you I built like a 4-mile stretch of fucking elevated highways. You know elevated highways, right? Like bridges. It was basically like a bridge, but it was a highway like 3 or 4 miles long. I built it myself, so everybody else since then has been able to use it and add to it. Like now, like I said, they probably built Night City in the game since then. Like they probably built all kind of shit. That's the cool part about the game.
Oh, Lemon's in the chat. What's going on, Lemon? Sorry, I didn't see you.
I didn't see Lemon at all. I don't see shit at all.
I saw Lemon way earlier. I said hey to him, but he ain't never said that since then. So.
Oh shit! Sorry. Yeah. What's up, Lemon? I didn't see
Well, it's been like an hour
Snipes,
ago. You guys
Snipes, did you get your shirt yet?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I have not yet.
Okay, so I put in a complaint to the company. They apologized and said they were going to resolve it, and I haven't heard back from them. So I'm going to contact them again tomorrow to say what the fuck.
Yeah, all good.
So, no, dude, it's
I'm
been a
like,
month.
I'm like, I know.
It's been more than a month.
Matter of fact, I here like past couple of weeks I've bought a game or like maybe something like a game or something. Like I may buy it because if you don't get it for $20 like today or by today or tomorrow, it goes back to $40. It's only on sale for a certain amount of time.
Say that again.
Death Stranding. It's
only on
forever.
sale for a certain amount of time.
Yeah. I saw
See,
it the other day.
I might prefer to play it on an Xbox controller because I like Xbox and I like I like the way the sticks are located.
The only thing about Well, the only thing about Death Stranding is just like Snipes said, it's a little bit of a time investment. You're not gonna beat that in 10 hours.
No, hell no.
No.
Okay.
But there's exploration. If you like open world games, there's exploration. There's all kinds of shit in that game. Like there's side missions that are like, there's some side missions that have cutscenes. I remember running into. I'm like, holy fuck! They actually got a cutscene for this? Like what? Like I said, Jeff Keighley's in the game. There's some other shit people in the game too that I don't remember. I was like, holy fuck! That's how many years has that been? 4, 5, 2019, maybe?
Yeah, 2019, maybe. Yeah, maybe
It's
even
been like
18,
5
but
years, because
yeah.
I bought it day one, so it's been 5 years since I played through it. It's a cool game, man. Like, it's very, very slow to start, but once you get into it, you start unlocking shit. You get your motorcycle, and you start like unlocking. There's a few guns in the game too. Like you start experiencing like the BTs more so, and you can get where you can take them down or stop them. Can't really like kill them. You kill them, but like you can't make them stop completely. You
Right.
just make them go away. But you start getting more of the story, it gets better and better, man. You
Yeah.
get started getting you start getting invested. You're like, okay, I got to see where this is going.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
it gets to a point where like when you first start playing it, you're like, ah, fuck, am I even gonna continue? And then it starts to get to a point where you're like, oh shit, I want to get back into this. Like you get
I
off of
want
work
to
and it's
see
like,
where it's going. Yep.
yeah,
Okay, so only 5 minutes left of the show. I want to ask the only two Canadians, or so the only two Americans, what is the atmosphere in the United States right now?
oh god,
Oh, sorry, I
Bob.
shaved my head. I'm part of the B4 movement or the B4 BB movement. I shaved my head and I moved to Canada. Sorry, I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not much of a political guy.
And
anything,
neither am I.
but-
I didn't know what right and left meant until like 6 months ago.
But there are some whiny ass, fucking stupid motherfuckers that couldn't accept the fact that about 75% of what America said. America was tired.
I mean, it was a red wave. Let's just say it the way it was. It was a red wave.
Oh yeah.
America's fucking spoke, dude. They said we're fucking tired of the fucking bullshit that's happened for the last fucking 4 years, and you can blame that on the fucking Trump from before, but no, that happened to you guys, and America fucking spoke. They're tired of all the fucking bullshit. I don't have to talk. We all know what the bullshit is.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of whiny ass people talking about how you're gonna move out of the country. Well, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! And don't ever fucking come back.
Canada said, sorry, we're closed.
Don't ever fucking come back. If that's how you're gonna be and whine and piss and moan over that fucking shit. But I can tell you something, motherfuckers. Groceries cost a fucking way ton more than they did when in 2020. So
Most Americans
Let's-
here did not give a shit about the Democratic Party and their celebrities wearing it because
oh,
most
that
of 'em-
shit, yeah, that fucking stupid shit.
most
too,
of
yeah.
the Democratic Party and the people whining and the people shaving their heads and a lot of the the weirdos that you saw
Weirdos,
online
they're
all the
fucking
time.
their
Their
agendas.
fucking their agendas
Their
are
agendas, you know.
we're Democrats. The normal folk like me don't give a fuck that you're gay and you feel like you're whatever.
Yeah.
We just care about how much our groceries cost.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, we don't need you, yeah.
we didn't vote for or these crazy ass women saying that
Paying
they lost
people to fucking
hey,
like you
look,
and shit.
the-
Yeah,
these,
fuck
these
that.
crazy ass fucking weirdo women online saying they lost their rights. You ain't lost shit. They ain't lost a goddamn thing. And so we weren't voting for your feelings. We voted for fucking the person that hopefully that's going to bring down the inflation and our goddamn grocery bill. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day that you don't feel safe. Guess
I
what?
just know.
Buy a taser or go to a gun range, bitch.
Yeah. I just know.
Shave your fucking head. Don't fuck men. Guess what? Donald Trump ain't in office yet, and yeah, he's already made it to the point where you won't have to worry about getting an abortion. Imagine that, because you're not gonna fuck any men. I love it.
Yeah, but there is some whiny ass fucking people, dude. And like I said, move the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, because
Yeah,
it'll be
please.
easier. It'll be easier for us in the next fucking election to keep shit the way it fucking should be.
And most of the people, they're fucking like.
Shit was
And lo-
fucking
and-
ridiculous. That was a
and most-
pathetic
and
last
most-
4
and-
years.
And a lot of the women that were going to vote for Kamala, it's just because she was a woman. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that's not a good reason to vote for
That's
somebody.
not. Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
And I've already seen all over social media and on YouTube a lot of normal women, married women who love their sons, their fucking fathers, that they voted for Donald Trump because they thought Kamala was fucking fake and full of shit,
Yeah.
and they weren't buying what she was fucking selling.
Like I said, they fucked this country up in the last 4 years, and
Yeah, they
America
did.
had enough. And it
Hey,
was
we
we
have. The
spoke.
normal people had enough.
We spoke up, and that's what they're saying. And if all these motherfucking idiots want to fucking whine and cry about it and leave, then get the fuck out of here, because you're a part of the fucking problem anyway. So get the hell out of here.
At
And
the
yeah,
end of
go
the day,
across the seas. or
I
something.
felt like the
Go
Democratic
completely
Party was.
away.
I'm gonna be honest, completely honest. At the end of the day, I felt like the Democratic Party was catering to the fucking wealthy, catering to the LGBTQ ABCDZ
All that
fucking
stupid
community,
shit. Yeah,
and
right.
women, like the only women, whatever, crazy women, and that's the only thing they cared about. So who
Yeah.
the fuck was I gonna vote for? I like Donald anyway, because the country was in a lot better spot when he was in it the first goddamn time. So I
Yeah.
was no, you that bitch would have had to
And,
pay
and he
$1 million to vote
ain't,
for
he
her.
ain't about all that stupid fucking shit either.
And every time I see a bitch on YouTube talking about she's going for the B4 movement, talking about she's going to abstain from sex anyway, ain't nobody fucking her anyway. If you saw her, Jesus fucking Christ, please do me a favor and take yourself off the market. Because you was an ugly bitch anyway, and you'd had to pay some dude to stick a dick in you. Like, bitch, you won't get laid anyway. You just doing that because you know you're going to have to. Shut the fuck up.
You goddamn right.
Like, shut up.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
He goddamn right. That's what I'm saying.
Like, ain't
Oh,
like you have to fucking rape a unconscious dude from too many beers, like because you ain't getting laid while he's fucking awake. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, gentlemen,
So there you go, Jay. There's
thank you for your U.S. perspective, because
Yeah, we normal Americans, which is obviously about 80% of the country.
normal
we're tired of
Americans
the
like
bullshit.
me and Jay go here.
Yeah.
You're as
Yeah.
normal as you get, as you can tell by listening to us.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's how it is. And then
Yeah.
America spoke. So there you go. That's
America just couldn't handle 4 more years of the same.
We couldn't take 4
Yeah.
more years,
I
and we
don't
were
think we're
we were
gonna
trying to
make
get the crazies out
I
of the
don't think
country.
we're gonna
So
make
hopefully,
it, dude.
hopefully
Like,
they
oh
live,
my God.
they leave.
Well,
Jesus
didn't he come out and make a couple big statements about the education, and he talked about
So
the
I
government,
think he was also trying to
and
say and stuff about all these lying ass fucking agenda fucking news sites like and shit, you know, like the fucking spreading bullshit.
like I said earlier, dude, I've not seen so much insanity in mainstream media as I have since this election. It's
And
insane
it's
the
all
type of stuff that
lies,
they'll
dude.
spread.
All that shit was, some of that shit was so much bullshit.
It's all lies,
fucking
and
lies,
bullshit.
dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And, then, and let me just say this: if you're fucking crying and shaving your head over who won in a presidential election, you have serious mental issues and
You're
you
a-
need fucking help.
you're
You need
a-
fucking help.
You're a fucking idiot. There you
need,
go.
No, they need help, dude. They seriously need put in a fucking padded room in a straitjacket.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn, terrible.
Yeah,
I'm
well-
sorry.
Jesus. Yeah, but dude, there's some fucking just weirdos over a fucking.
There's some women I've seen on social media that actually are scared of Donald Trump, like he's gonna go touch them on the pussy and like pull them into like a corner or somewhere. I'm like, bitch, what's wrong with you? Like, God, he ain't worried about your fucking steaky Dorito armpit smelling vagina.
I think it's Fritos. It's Fritos. It smells like Fritos, not Doritos. And yeah, it's
Like, shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ. Well, I think on that note, it's time to say goodbye.
It probably is. Yeah, we should probably go.
We should probably go.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's right,
I'm not worried about being canceled because you can't cancel someone that doesn't give a fuck.
We
There you go. Yeah.
we canceled ourselves a long time ago.
Damn right. Anyway, thanks everybody for stopping by. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully I
good.
won't have so many technical issues. Had some technical issues tonight, but hopefully everything will
worked
be
through it,
fine.
Jay. You were good. You good.
Yeah, no,
Sweet.
chat, you guys are awesome, man.
Yeah, you guys are
yeah,
great.
you
Thank you
did
very
great.
much, Jesse.
Right,
Lemon
Summer
was
Gutter,
here.
Lemon.
Timmy.
Timmy, back.
3-Bit was here. 3-bit normally only shows up when there's prizes, but we appreciate him showing up this
Cyber.
time.
Well,
Back was here.
I sent him a text earlier saying there's going to be a prize, but I was fucking.
Motherfucker.
I'm kidding.
Like I said, Cyber Gunter back.
Cyber Gunner, that's right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Jesse was here. Like a
Yeah,
lot.
I just said Jesse.
Jesse was the Axel with his
Axel, that's right.
piece of shit ass was
Axel.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
His piece of shit ass was here. Tim man.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
We'll see you
are
guys
awesome.
next
Thank you,
week.
guys.
Have a good one.
And if you're moving out of the country, have fun.
Don't come to Canada. Don't come to Canada.
Rent's not cheap. Rent's not cheap.